Well, shit in my dad. That doesn't work then.
Great idea.
I'm going to grab Lex, wave my hand in front of us, and nothing's going to happen. I'm going to look at him and go, oh, fuck. And then...
Hey, man, that looked really pretty.
Lex.
Do that again.
Lex has gone hillbilly. You got a pretty mouth.
Get in there nice and deep like. Come on, boy.
I will then shoot at this. I will shoot at this guy. I will firebolt at this homie. Let's see.
Okay, use your cantrip. Just be like, yeah, not working.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 is absolutely going to hit.
Beautiful. That's what we like to hear. Come on! Yes! That is a 25 points of fire damage to the little wood bastard.
Thanks for that, Danny. There we go. Good evening and welcome to episode 81 of Malt and Magic, as the casting crew totally throw me off before we've even started there. I made a promise last week to one of our members of staff, one of our crew, that I would try and keep my recaps to less than a minute. So with that being said, last time on Malt and Magic, our heroes negotiated a daring deal with the Lord of Winter for access to the foreboding Throne of Eternal Night, or Eternal Throne as I called it. But Aegeus then pulled off a very slick move to gain entry without owing any favours. But without the Lord's protection, every step forward is now a very big risk. Trudging through the Hall of Forgotten Footsteps, they battled not just physical foes, but haunting memories that threatened to slow their stride. And in a harsh lesson, they learned that light is key. Their next hurdle, a bizarre chessboard puzzle where conventional rules do not apply. After a failed attempt to cheat their way through, a formidable shadow-touched Fey Knight now stands in their path. So tonight is not just about brawns, but brain indeed. Will our heroes outsmart this deadly puzzle and beat the Fey Knight at their own game? Hang tight as we put their wit and will to test in an episode not to be missed. Do expect a mix of adult language, adult humour, fancy combat, and a dash of horror as we dive deeper into the treacherous beauty of the Feywild. Viewer discretion, as always, is advised. You have been warned. Let's roll.
Short.
Hello! We're having so many conversations behind the scenes tonight. It's unreal. But we're all excited. Well, your hard work.
That's what I meant.
Just going to leave that out there. Okay. I'm a little bit excited about tonight because there's lots of fun to be had. So before we dive into the madness, should we do our lineup? I am Matt. I'm your Dungeon Master for this and most evenings. I will also be role-playing the psychic characters of Callum, Takami, any NPCs, any other NPCs, I should say, and any monsters.
That's my go. I am Dave, and I am playing Jewel of Shadows, the female Tabaxi rogue. I was slightly distracted there because I was trying to open the map.
Well done, Dave. Hello, I am Danny and I'm playing Lex Ordo, the UNT sorcerer who is supposed to be the brains of the operation, but I have been not so much the last couple of episodes. So I'm going to nail it tonight with... No, I'm not confident. I can't even finish the sentence. That's how confident I am in tonight.
I was gonna nail it with hesitancy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That's never great in the bedroom, hesitancy, when you're nailing it, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm Bodhi, and I'm playing Edgiest Bones Jones, the Bard Sorcerer. I'm also playing my gorgeous pink-haired, soft-skinned, brutal-fisted love interest, Takami Ito. Oh, indeed. Goes right in the pelvis gap.
Brutal-fisted. Brilliant.
And yeah, I'm.
I think that's a subcategory on the hub, actually.
On the hub. On the hub is wild. On the hub is so wild.
Everyone knows exactly what I mean.
Orange is
funny.
not
If you
the
don't,
new
don't
black
Google
in
it.
this case. Yeah.
Language warnings.
Very good.
Comedy warnings.
I did say adult language and adult humour were already there. Oh, there we go. Of course, we are not joined by the father half of Home in the Dude this evening, Tom, because he's still busy working. But Tom will be back with us soon, no doubt. So we miss you, Tom. Hope you're working hard, or hardly working, either way.
Father.
Father. Very good. Well,
Can you hear me?
should we get into it then? Because we left last
Yeah.
week's episode in the middle of a fight. So, initiative has been rolled. The map
Oh,
and the
God.
stage is set. Let's get straight back into it. Now, by my estimations, we are at the go of said shadow-touched Fey Knight. And just to remind you of the initiative order, hey Data, welcome back. The initiative order was Callum, Takami, Jewel, Lex, Edgius, and that is it. So yes, this Fey Knight then, I suppose I should bring their stats up. Let's get it there. With Takami stood in front of them, let's get a dice as well. They are going to make... Yeah, they're going to make 2 attacks with this strange glowing purple blade. So the first one to hit Takami
It's Mace Windu.
is a 19.
A 19. Does she have anything boosting her stuff, Matt? I don't think she does she? She doesn't have any.
Don't think so.
Fucking-
No, she just got an AC of
Cool.
18, I believe.
Yeah, I think just 18. Yeah. That's all good.
How does she
I
have
don't
an
know if I
AC of
didn't say
18?
anything.
She's
Only
wearing
one of
just
them
linen.
hits.
Because she's fast.
She's a monk.
She's liquid fast.
I'm not sure if that means she's a squirter or...
What?
Not while I'm fucking
Oh,
drinking.
Takami,
Jesus
she's
Christ.
she's a Japanese,
nearly
she's
got me out of
Japanese hentai. Of course, she's probably got a tentacle cock as well.
No, she's got the
Right,
Mr.
anyway.
Manhattan arms.
Anyway.
She has a shelf of tentacle dildos that she's going to use on Edgius. We all know this.
20 points of necrotic damage against
Okay.
Takami, which she is resistant to, and therefore takes only 10 points of
Sure
damage.
she is with all her practice.
Okay, in that case, Matt, I'm going to use her reaction to deflect the attack. So I'm going to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 16, but 10 is already lower than 16, so she's going to just redirect it. Then I'm going to spend a focus point to
1d10 plus
redetect...
16? What the fuck is that?
I don't know, I'm just reading the fucking character sheet you gave me. What the fuck? I don't fucking know.
1d10 plus 16?
Yeah, right here. In actions, if
I'll
you go
allow
down
it.
to reactions. Thanks, Daddy. I'll allow it. Play game! Play game!
Deflect attack, 1d10 plus 16. Why the hell not?
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack and I'm gonna... Basically, is he swinging a sword? What's he hitting me with?
It's a sword. It's a big ass sword.
cool. Takami will like almost like as everything slows for her, it like speeds up as those astral hands follow her movements, and she's gonna like guide the flat of the blade like almost around the edge of her body down to her foot, and then kick the blade away in the perfect rotation to send it back towards him. So D16 from you now. DC 16 save from you.
11, 12, 13, 14. There is an additional 20 points to necrotic damage as they are going to use their Dread Smite ability to channel that into the attack as well.
Okay,
so you are going to need to roll that 1d10 plus 16, because that's a total of 36 points of necrotic damage. In fact, no, that'd be halved. So, what did I just say? 10 points necrotic damage. I think that's 20 points necrotic damage total. So even with your 1d.
Shit.
Do you know what? She's going to take no damage, because even with the deflect, like she manages to deflect it, and so as it hits, she catches it and sort of deflects it onwards. Go for it. What you're about to do.
So she's gonna deflect it down, kick it back with her foot, send it back to you. You've got to roll a dexterity saving throw, DC 16, to dodge the force of your own sword hitting you in the dome.
That was a dexterity save, you said?
Yes, please.
11.
Ha! Fantastic. Okay, beautiful. So that's 19 points of whatever. Of force damage. I believe. Is it force damage? To cover behind it. Yes. Yeah. It's not force damage. It's whatever force you attacked with. So call it slashing if you were hitting me with a sword or piercing.
It's necrotic damage.
Oh, necrotic. Yeah.
Which...
Back with necrotic.
So how much was that? Sorry.
That.
There we go.
That was 19. 19 points.
19. 10 points of necrotic damage only as the blade sort of hits this Fey Knight. And they sort of shake their armoured head. Now, because you've taken no damage, I'm also not going to have you make me a Constitution saving throw for the attack of this blade.
That was impressive.
Nor am I going to have you take the effects of the Dread Smite, because technically it's not done anything. That will be their action.
Thank you, man.
However, they are then going to use their bonus action to use Fey Step.
Oh.
And they are going to go...
It's a dance, Dave. It's a dance.
Like that weird AI-generated dances that you
of
see.
the chessboard.
Yeah.
And with that, we are over to Jewel.
It's just teleported into the middle then, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to turn to both Edgius.
Danny's got burning questions, I can tell.
Yeah, going to turn to both Edgius and Lex and go, okay, so once he's gone, we're just going to play this out, right? Just looks at both of them.
Yeah, fine.
Yep, no cheating.
Yep.
Okay,
no cheating. No more.
Right, she's going to run 5, 10,
split up.
15, 20, 25, 30. Hopefully got a line of sight onto the Fey Knight. And he's going to do a rare.
A rare?
Rare for her, because doesn't really do this very often. Brings up the mechanical arm piece that's on her arm. Pops it out, and it's a little hand crossbow. She's going to fire at the Fey Knight.
I thought you was going to do like a get over here.
Get over here. No, she's like, get over there.
Nice. That was good.
21 to hit.
21 is going to hit. Yeah, 21's gonna hit.
Cool. Full damage, 11 points of piercing damage.
Points of piercing damage.
She tries to aim for a gap in the armor.
Right, what I do need to do is add...
I will, if I can on that one, which is be quite cool. Can I... Oh, hang on. If you hit a creature with a hand crossbow and deal damage to that creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. I am going to therefore use the mastery of the hand crossbow to vex this individual.
Oh!
Why is that area of effect
Jewel.
so big?
Christ.
Is that his aura?
What did you hit them with? What did you hit them with?
That is an aura, yes.
Fuck
I
me.
just remembered.
Where the
So-
crap is Vex? Is Vex
I'd rather not, mate.
It's a
Vex
20-foot radius.
is...
That's fine, that's fine. I was checking if it was a bonus
it's
action. So
20-foot
that technically means, therefore... now, because this is all new in terms of how this all connects together. Say it right. Sneak attack. I can do it once per turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So now... it would
When you have
mean-
advantage, or
Now I have
somebody is
advantage
engaged.
and
So
I
yes,
have
you
a
have
second
advantage on strike.
throw. Therefore, correct me if I'm wrong, I would get sneak attack, but not have the plus
Do you have a second
5.
attack?
Offhand attack? Second 2-weapon fighting? Does that work?
Yes, because it still has the light. So yes, you can... Obviously, the damage with the... If you're chucking a dagger with your offhand,
Yeah.
you get advantage with it. It will be just your 1d4 if it hits, but then you'll still get your sneak attack damage, so crack on.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's going to be hilarious. Let's do it.
Nice little...
Advantage. Yeah, I
bam,
like
bam
that crossbow. She might bring out the crossbow more often. Eh? See. Fucking get in. 20 something. 26 to hit.
Yep. Yep.
So D4.
Goddamn.
This is phenomenal.
God
damn. And then 66. Wow.
That's 6d6, not 6d6.
Oh, it might be.
Oh, whoops.
10, 15, 20 points of piercing damage from a normal dagger. And yeah, that'll be it. 20 points of piercing to it.
20
Again,
points of piercing damage.
Finding another crack in the armor with this other dagger.
Excellent stuff. So you can sort of hear the not the scream, but the groan as this blade hits them.
Sorry, I will also point out, sorry, because I forgot to say this, she's too far away for it to be a standard roll, so I did actually roll a normal, because she would have had disadvantage on that throw, so apologies. I did
Very
only roll
good.
one
Disadvantage changed into advantage.
dice. Yes. Not changed into a normal roll.
Fantasy-dozy.
How's he looking?
Very bloodied. Very,
Cool.
very, very, very bloodied.
Guys, finish him off before he does anything else.
And with that, we're over to Lex. So Lex, as you begin your turn, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, good. Oh, it's not a spell. Okay. 12.
12. You are now frightened of this
Good.
creature until the start of your next turn.
Magic.
Do I need to roll one? Oh no, I'm out of it. Okay.
Well, yeah. I sort of do alright afterwards. So,
I started.
Wait,
in
so
fact,
I mean,
Danny, and as a result,
I started
as a
it.
result, because I started it afterwards. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to do it this way. Danny, have advantage on your wisdom saving throw.
Oh, cool.
Was he frightened, did you say, Matt?
He was.
Makes no
We'll
difference.
find out if he is frightened or not. Makes no
Okay,
difference.
it does-
Still frightened.
Still frightened.
It does make. Oh, you can cause that too. I can counter charm, Matt, which, if a creature within 30 feet of me fails a saving throw against an effect that applies charmed or frightened condition, you can cause the save to be re-rolled with advantage. So can you re-roll it again with advantage?
Yep. Yep.
Beautiful counter charm from Edgius.
It doesn't matter. I didn't roll above a 12 the whole time. My original
Fuck
roll
you,
was still
Danny! I
there.
wasted my reaction. Son of a bitch.
Yep. You're welcome, everyone.
Very good.
That was four-
Danny's
that was
frightened
four rolls,
of this
bro.
creature. That was
And-
4 rolls and you still fucked them all. Yeah.
Because I'm frightened, I'm going to make an irrational decision, and I'm going to chaos cast banishment on him, so I don't have to use a spell slot.
Oh, boy.
But the
you do have to
downside
roll
of
on the
that is
wild
I've got
magic.
to roll on I've got to roll on the wild magic surge table afterwards, which would be fun.
Oh yeah, we love it.
Nice.
want that-
So banishment.
Okay,
grass
that's
to
a
grow.
wisdom
DC
saving throw?
18. Oh, that's a very good question. Yes. No. Hang on. Charisma.
Okay. That is a 23.
Matt, you might be able
Balls.
to get this up quicker. Does silvery barbs change that? Can it affect
Silvery
that? Sorry.
barbs.
And
As in, cast the affect the
force him to
save.
re-roll. So hang on a minute. The triggering creature must re-roll d20 and use the lower roll. When a creature you see within succeeds on an attack, ability check, or saving throw. So, Callum will
It makes within 1 minute. So yes,
say
you
something
can silvery barbs.
fucking amazing, and we'll use silvery barbs.
So is that get him
So
to roll
Callum
again?
probably just looks and goes, "Oh no, you prickly fuck."
There we go.
That's a 4 plus 8, so still that is a failure. So then,
So he is banished now, and I have to concentrate for a minute. And then he'll never return again.
Until we do something.
Okay.
wrong.
Because he's Fey, so he
So
doesn't
as
return.
we do this,
But then
we'll
I've still
say-
got to roll on the magic
you will take.
surge table, though.
So I'm going to say,
I'll take
because
a-
your source of frightened is now gone, so roll on the wild magic surge table, and depending on what happens here, it could or could not affect your concentration. So let's see.
I hope I get a good one. 34. Oh, fuck, hang
Have
on.
you-
You have resistance to all damage for the
Have you
next
got
minute.
it up?
Nice.
Brilliant. So, as
Fucking
wild
come
magic,
on.
you just sort of reach, and actually we're in the Feywild, so I'm going to ask you to roll again as well, because wild magic is rife here. So not only are you resistant to damage for sort of a minute, as this minute then passes, another surge just sort of washes through you.
Voice. You and up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you have the invisible condition for 1 minute. The invisibility ends on a creature immediately after it makes an attack roll, deals damage, or casts a spell. So, me, Edgius,
Okay.
and Callum are now all invisible.
Guys.
That was some good rolls. I mean, I could have become a plant pot,
Right,
so that
no,
went quite well.
Hang on a minute. Jewel just saw you banish that creature, and you all just disappeared.
Yep.
No, what
So
happened?
we're going
I'll
to say
use
this is all happening very, very quickly.
Where did you all go?
Go.
Huh?
I'll tell you with message in
Um,
our head. We're all invisible, but we're all still here. Don't know why I'm whispering, because I'm in your head.
Why are you all invisible?
What's happening?
Wild
No one's
magic.
saying anything and I can't see myself. Where did I go?
Wild magic. Wild magic, you're invisible. Just go with it.
Why are you whispering, Lex? We're inside. There's no one here.
I don't know, I'm
Takami
panicking.
has true sight, and she's just going to be there like, I don't know what you're all... I can still see you all. What's going on?
Ah! Edgius will cover his crotch area.
Okay,
There's
Back-
nothing there, Edges. Anyway,
back in the room. Lex, do you need any of us on the board, or do you want us off the board?
No, I think we don't need anybody on the board.
Okay. So are we all agreed? We know what we want to try? We need to try and get our queen to the end row.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go.
Guys, let's maybe do this quickly while Jewel is invisible. Sorry, Lex is invisible. Maybe Callum, you get on as well, and you guys can like work it out. I'm gonna dip over. I'm not gonna get on the board. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I was gonna say, does actually Callum need to take up the place of the missing piece? Yeah.
Well, no, the missing piece just got destroyed.
Callum walks in. That's a very good point, but Callum is now on the board. Upon that suggestion, Callum stepped into the empty space.
Callum.
I walk into Eddie's.
Yes, darling, I'm on the board, and as I watch the clock, bang, we are all now visible again.
Okay.
Jewel, what the?
Matt was like, I'm not fucking about you guys being invisible. Let's just make a minute go past.
Oh, no. It was the clock's in the top right-hand corner. I was waiting for a minute to pass.
Oh, that also means I'm now not immune to all damage anymore.
And he's not coming
Indeed.
back, and you don't need to concentrate, so that's all good.
Indeed. So it's all good.
Okay,
Excellent stuff then. As this happens, a pawn steps out.
Jewel,
Yes.
I've got an idea. Do you want to
Okay.
get on my shoulder so you can see like more down onto the board and maybe help Lex guide him? Maybe like give him like, I don't know, like help in action form?
Sure. She jumps up with feline, agility, not the ability, but actually stands on his head.
Oh, go on.
But
Nice.
he's just going to stand
Balance
there
on the
with,
skull.
With incredible cat skills and a tail. He's just going to literally just balance there. Edgy, stop moving.
You're
It's a
getting
lot
lower
easier if
because
you
the
just stay
cervical
there.
discs are just going like this.
I was about to say, now the question is, there's no musculature here, so like just a skull balancing on the top of the spine. Yeah.
Okay, Jewel, you got this. It's on you.
Okay, Lex. Which one would you want to go first?
To calm me from the side goes,
So-
I've never been more entertained right now.
We need to clear a path because we need to go to get to this bugger here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we trying to actually get to that castle, or are we actually just trying to get it to the end column? As
That
in,
castle had something appear in it, didn't it, last session?
it did.
Oh, it had the
Did?
throne, and that was part of the riddle. It was that the queen moves freely except for the throne or something like that, and so we were going for that castle because I saw the throne in it.
Yeah, and this yellow, unless I'm very much mistaken, had something to do with the queen's. Something to do with the queen, or was that a blue light? I can't remember now. Was it a blue light at the back? Oh, bollocks.
So the inscription on the wall reads, "The queen moves freely, but her throne is untouchable."
There you go.
And it is Black's move.
Actually, if the throne's untouchable, then we're now trying to touch it. So let's see what happens. So do we move Callum as the pawn
Sure.
there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Callum's just like, oh, okay, 2 or 1. Okay, 2 spaces. Very good. Right, I'm here. Now what?
You're
Stay there,
doing a great job, Callum.
We're still playing it like chess, though.
It's getting closer to me. It's right in my face. What do I do?
It's fine if it is just in front of you. It cannot hurt you, and you cannot touch it.
Okay,
here's
then.
an idea then, Danny. Well, let's just say that one. If you, the queen that is, I will highlight. So the pawn there.
Yep.
If you move that, the queen can
The
move
pawn in
there,
from left.
and then do that.
Okay.
Move a pawn to meet said other pawn.
It's not to the back row, but it's.
But then the castle will take it, won't it?
Yeah.
If I moved to there, the castle would take it on its turn, maybe.
Do we have to get to it or take the castle? That's a very good point.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
A knight comes charging out.
So we're saying queen to that.
We are. I don't know if this is going to help. The knight can also take the queen if we did that.
We're getting it to where we think it needs to go, and she can reach out and touch. Reach out and touch faith.
The white queen steps out.
Interesting.
Loser.
Okay.
Grab it! Grab the throne!
Gets up to there. The castle slams into the queen, and the board resets.
Bastard.
Okay.
So it's not that, and so it's not that.
Gonna be here a while,
the interesting
folks.
thing to note is that the game of chess was incomplete,
Yes.
but the
Yeah,
board
we know
was
we
reset.
don't want to win at chess. We want to get... Okay, so can we try getting the queen to any part of that back row at the top? Anyone. Any part. Doesn't Not just
Yeah,
that
I think
castle.
that's a good shout.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's a good shout.
Like what you do with
Um,
checkers.
Yeah.
So again,
Also-
I'm going to reiterate, the board has reset the last couple of times when the game of chess has been won. The game of chess was not won or even close to being won in that last session,
But we lost our queen.
but the board has reset upon the destruction of the Black Queen.
Yeah.
Matt, can I take a short rest while these jabronis are working this fucking? Can I just short rest under Jules?
Yeah. Why not?
Sweet, thanks,
Joe
buddy.
can
So-
jump off.
What about if we just have to... Because we're in the Unseelie Court, right?
Yeah.
Which is the Black Queen.
Yeah.
The White Queen, you could argue, is the Sealy Court Queen.
Yeah.
We just have to destroy the Sealy Court Queen. To
Okay.
Rather than get it to the back row.
Let's still try and get our queen to the back, but in doing so, let's
Yeah.
try and destroy their queen. That can be done.
Yeah.
Both of those can be done. Whereas I think it's risky trying
Everybody
to get
make
the
me
queen,
intelligence checks, please.
Trying to get the queen like where that right-hand knight is at the moment is probably a bit too hard. Plus the castle will.
Ooh, 17.
Oh. Intelligence check?
22.
Yes, intelligence checks.
16.
16? Very good. I will say the three of you, as you're trying to figure this out, then you notice actually, you look back towards where that castle is on the right hand side of as you face it as the black side, if you like. So this castle up in the top right corner here, next to the green light, and that green light seems to then. It was almost like it was glowing slightly brighter and then diminishes back down to its normal glow. You get the impression you were probably along the right lines, but with the destruction of the queen, that has caused the game to reset.
Okay.
We need to take the castle then.
Okay, we therefore need
with
to,
that,
in
the game
a
begins
clever
again.
way, get the queen there without being taken, so that the queen can then go. Because if it goes where the
Yeah.
knight or the pawn is, that it can be taken by the castle. So it's got to go there.
We need to get rid of the bishop as well.
The bishop,
And the bishop.
theoretically, I was going to
The
say.
bishop can theoretically take as well.
We
so-
always need to get rid of the bishops in this
Yeah.
game, apparently.
What about the one just
Okay,
above
your
you,
move.
Lex? Just move that one.
Yep.
Good. White moves.
One above the queen, 2.
You need to bait that castle with an opening to get it out in the open, possibly.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can also use our bishops.
Yes. I was like, what about if we move the...
Move a knight.
Could you bring that
move
bishop
the
out to
right-hand-
here?
Oh, yeah. Do that.
Okay. Bishop moves.
Slight problem. The queen can take the pawn and then check you, Lex. Oh, that's all right. The bishop can take him out. Okay. Guys, this is not the way to play chess. I'll tell everyone the way you're thinking and what to do. But
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I'm trying to play as if I don't know any of that, but yeah.
No. So we've got to communicate. So yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Queen moves forward and smashes this pawn.
Interesting.
She's going to go to there. Callum, at this point, the queen's next to me. She's in touching distance, darlings. I don't like it. I'm stuck.
It's okay, Callum.
I'll walk over and I'll just start massaging Callum's shoulders off board. I'm just like, it's okay, buddy. You got this. You're gonna do great. You're gonna kill that fucking castle.
Really not sure that's helping right now.
It's okay. No, you got it.
Should I
believe.
move
Just a
believe.
bit
Our
under.
queen
No,
to here.
shoulder blade underneath the shoulder blade.
It will check the king, so it's dodgy. It's not checkmate, but it will check the king. You can do it.
It might make. No,
Might
no.
make the queen move. You're quite right. There's not a lot else we can do to take that queen out. Well, there's nothing we can do to take that queen out. So, sure.
So you check the king.
Yeah.
He checked.
Back to there.
What a oh, just get the queen to the other line.
If I
For starters,
move
and
there,
then
no,
chipping.
I've not done that. But moving there's a bad idea, isn't it?
Okay, but again, no. I why not put him next to the king? Look, we're trying to get him to that end point. Let's do it. Yeah, let's literally just put.
We've established we needed to take the castle, though, don't we?
No, I'm saying that on this game, put her up there and see if we win or whether it resets.
All right.
Also,
Okay,
hello,
that is
Manchita.
check again. Yes, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
We are
So
trying
as you
to
move
not
the
win
black
in chess.
queen next to the
Sailing.
king, the king moves to here.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll take the bishop.
Nice.
Okay. So
Ah.
you
Oh,
smash
works
the
out.
black
the
queen.
sorry, Jordan's
Where-
over. Where's that green thing? Is it going nuts?
It's make me a perception check, please.
Oh, blimey! I think she's getting a little excited. 14. That's not a very good roll.
14. I will say you know to look at this now, and you look, and it does look like it's getting slightly brighter. Now, what you notice is the queen takes this bishop, where the white queen has come through and just smashed a pawn. The black queen almost extends a hand and strokes it down the bishop's head or hood, if you like, and the bishop just fades into shadow.
Nice.
With that said, the queen is going to... The white queen is going to smash into your castle at the bottom right-hand side here. And again, she sort of takes this staff that she has and just barges through and
Good.
smashes it
That's
to
what I want.
pieces. This black marble.
Because then I can move.
However, you can't do that
Whoa, yeah, you
because
can't do that.
Lex,
You are now
you
checked.
are in check.
We're not playing chess, though.
Yes, but you are playing chess.
But it will
you
reset-
don't want
but
to
it
win
will
at
reset.
chess.
You're
but
still
we-
I was
playing
going to say,
chess.
it will
you will
reset.
lose at
Yeah.
chess, which means that we will lose. Unfortunately, however, it does mean that the queen will now move to you, and then that's pretty much.
Yeah, it's game.
Ah,
No, it's
I've
not.
got it.
It's not, because Lex can also keep moving diagonally to get
Yeah.
away.
Yep.
Can the
I can
king
also, if she
take the
moves
queen?
next to me, I can take her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if she moves next to you, you can take her as the king.
King
as
can
well.
move one space wherever he wants.
Yeah, true. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that.
Haha. Come get us,
Your
queen.
move,
Our
Matthew.
king is strong and slithery.
Come on.
Queen is going to
You're doing great,
sidestep
Callum.
all the way across and is going to take this bishop. At this point, Callum just goes, "Okay, she's over there now. I'm good. Should have worn my brown pants,
So if I
but
move,
yes,
I'll move there then.
Why?
Because then I can take the castle.
Cool. I love it.
And
Crack
the
on.
castle can't move either.
Absolutely
The castle
smashing.
can't move
And
either.
nobody can get me.
Absolutely.
Nobody can get
me. I'd fuck that one up in my head. Yeah, crack on.
the queen
Nice,
then
Daddy.
takes a step back from her perspective and smashes into a pawn. Check.
Run! Oh,
If
no,
I
don't
take
play the game.
diagonal
Castle
right.
is my next
Whoa.
move. I've won the game that we were trying to play. If it
Okay.
resets, it resets.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, good shout.
It's
Yeah.
technically
If
an
we need to
illegal
reset
move.
it, then we need to reset it.
Okay.
Why?
Don't worry about it. Just move yourself diagonally right, top right, up here.
Why is it a legal move?
It's an illegal chess move because
you're in check.
checked. So,
Yeah, but we're not playing chess.
but we are playing.
So I will say, as you direct the queen to move, she doesn't. Have you taken this pawn? Sorry.
Yeah.
I have,
You
yeah.
have, haven't you? So I'll say she just almost, her head looks back towards you expectantly, knowing that she cannot make that move.
Lex, you need to move.
Okay.
So go there. I think that's viable. Nothing can get you
Nice.
there.
Nope, nothing can get you there at all.
However, no, you're all right because if the queen gets anywhere near you to do that, you can take her out.
GG's, Queen.
Actually, no.
You're going back
she
to your
can't,
castle
actually. There's
today.
there.
Queen's going to move to there.
Fuck, I saw that.
Check.
I saw that.
Move between Callum and between Callum and the
well,
pawn.
okay, well, no, because then the queen can still then move up. So what can the queen can't get you there?
But the bishop can't. No, it's the king.
So I,
Yep.
I say move there. Now, whatever they do... well, no, pawn can get you, annoyingly. Sorry, I didn't see that. Or move you into check in the next move.
I would go
So
here because
fucking
then
close right now.
Come on,
Even
we got this.
even if she comes across here,
Check.
Right, but you can take that pawn. Yes, you can take that pawn, and then you're still okay. No, or that one, fine. I hadn't thought that. I was going to take the one that moved, but yeah, crack on.
Very
That
good.
pawn's
So just while
gone.
you do that, hang on. Thank you. And then
Yeah,
place you back.
okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, bollocks. The queen can still get you there. Fuck. Yeah. So...
Check.
down
fuck's
again. Danny, come to here, dude.
You can't.
I can only
You
move one place at a time.
now.
Yeah. So come down here. She then has to move here to come and get you. She can't go across there. Yeah, that works.
That's actually quite good, because if she wants to get into...
Queen is going to sidestep into this pawn. Check.
Oh, take the queen out with the pawn. There you
Yes, Dave.
And as you
Nice.
do that, the queen sort of realizing she's made a rookie mistake, you see that flash of fear on her marble face as the pawn just steps forward and the arms reach around and grab her in this embrace as she just wisps into shadow.
Can it be like Red Wedding style from
the
Game
white
of Thrones
queen
and he
is
just fucking goes like that? And then there's like shadow blood pours out of her throat. Whoa. Lex, that
100%.
was
Danny
totally
the DM,
badass,
folks.
dude. That was so sick, Lex.
So
the
that
coolest
is
thing
the
you've
black
ever seen.
pawns go.
Come on. We're so close. I appreciate this might not be a good audio feature podcast, but just so you know, we're fucking nailing it.
We are playing three-dimensional chess.
A lot of chess.
But not really, it's 2D.
There's a
and we're
lot
bad
of
at it.
chess going on here.
The Benny
Pawn's gonna
Hill
move to
theme
there.
has been played through
Just
most
comes
of Lex running around the board, so that we're all aware of that.
Boom. Castle's gone.
with that move, as the Queen makes her step into this, there's just this that echoes around, and all of the chess pieces, one by one, fade into...
If you'd have said reset, then I'd have kicked off.
As the Queen
guys,
has
we did
reached
it!
her throne.
Have we done it?
I don't know,
Is that
that
it?
laugh made me nervous.
Well,
You watch slowly as all these pieces, one by one...
Jewel points at Callum. Callum, MVP! Well done!
Yes, Callum, you did.
Callum's there like, am I going to turn to Shadow? Am I going to turn to Shadow? No. I think I'm safe.
I
and
suggest
then
you
the final
both get off the
piece,
board really quickly.
as the Queen now turns in that place, she turns and faces back towards what would be her throne, but then sits down into this spectral, shadowy throne that appears in this space. And as she does so, all four of these lights go out. You are left with only your own vision. And you hear a lock. And this door swings open.
Oh, it doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good.
No,
There must be another way around.
Beyond
this
you.
looks terrible.
fucking Alice in Wonderland here. Bloody hell.
You see beyond you this strange garden, almost.
Don't touch
An
anything.
indoor courtyard filled with these flowers, but the majority of the room, where you see the grey sort of bark in the grey trees on the map, they are these twisted black rose bushes. Thorns almost glisten with this frost effect, and there is an unnatural silence that fills the air in this room.
Danny, this is giving major Campaign 1 tunnel vibes, where you got the deck of many things.
I would love to get the deck of many things again, and I would just take them all out. So,
Guys, no, seriously.
Just for context, for anybody that's not seen Campaign 1, that was Danny's first ever D&D campaign, didn't know what the Deck of Many Things was. I handed it to him and chaos ensued.
Because he basically
He's like,
went,
"How many cards
cool,
do you want
I
to pull?" And
pulled
I went,
5 cards.
"5?"
It's like, what the shit? And he didn't die. It was unbelievable.
I pulled out
No,
5
the
amazing
world...
cards.
I was going to say, the world was fine, we were all good.
I got a wish spell.
You did? You did lose all your magical items, though. That was the one thing that went wrong.
I was pretty cut up about that, actually, because I had a really
You
good
really
fucking...
were.
Yeah, I was pretty cut up about that.
Really?
Your oath bow went, if I remember right.
Oh.
You lost your oath
Oh, it
bow.
was so good.
Oh,
Right, so in here, guys, we're looking for a gnarled, dark wooden throne, black crystal above it, surrounded by golden butterfly wings. And that's where the item that we need might be. So keep your eyes peeled. Do not touch anything. Looking at edgiest.
Guys,
Huh?
seriously.
Me?
Well done on getting through this. Let's keep it together and let's... look
Yes,
out for
indeed.
this
Well
throne.
done.
All right.
Marching order?
Are we just stepping into this? Okay, we're just going for it. Okay. Off we
No,
go.
I'll come back. You please say what you're going to say, Callum. I'll wait.
I don't. We're just stepping into a fake garden. That was all.
Yep, done.
Have you got any
wait,
tips?
hang on. Yes, tips. Is this a problem? Are they going to attack us?
Well, I mean, look, there's black thorn rose bush things. Maybe don't touch the thorns.
Wasn't planning on it.
Maybe. Edges, don't touch the thorns.
Okay. How about this then, Callum? You go first, and that way we can just follow your exact steps. It's like a complete trust thing.
Oh, it's a shame you didn't have any of your
He
moon
notices.
seeds left. You could have planted one in here to really fuck them up.
Well, I do have petals.
I mean,
I could chuck a
Oh,
petal
hasn't
down.
planted the moon seed. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Plant a
actual
moon seed here,
moon
see what happens.
I'll follow you, Callum. You're up
very
first. Go.
Callum steps through this wooden archway, which is the only entrance into this courtyard, then everything else blocked off by these thorns. You notice as he steps forward, behind him, wherever he steps, is just a frosty footprint left in the dirt.
I will place my foot. I'll place my foot there, and I will use my changeling shapeshift to form my foot to be the exact same size as his, and I will follow in the exact footprints as we go.
Edgius just sort of one, and then two, just balancing around.
I imagine that Takami and Jewel are following behind, walking perfectly normally, still following those footpaths. But just, there's Edgius doing all of this, and then there's just two girls walking behind him, just...
Takami just not even saying a word, just shaking her head. Very good. As Callum gets to this point then, the path is overgrown with thorns. Everybody needs to make me a either an acrobatics check or a dexterity saving throw, whichever one you choose, to get through here. So please roll for Callum, Jewel. Acrobatics or dex save?
Oh, that's not bad. 16. I'm quite happy with that. Considering I got a +1.
What's he got advantage on there? Allows you to stay on your feet in tricky situations and performs an acrobatic stunt. That sounds like it fits.
Yep.
Oh no, sorry, my bad. I was reading the wrong thing. Advantage to escape from being grappled. So that's from
Very
icy
good.
body. So is that advantage or not?
No, because he's not being grappled.
No.
He's trying to avoid the thorns.
Oh, sorry, Callum. It's a 5.
Very good. As Callum then goes to sort of jump over, he catches himself on the thorns and just shit! And with that, I need you to make me a... Where has it gone? In fact, no. You notice as the thorns scrape across his skin, the roses above these thorns all begin to sort of wither and they release this cloud of pollen around Callum. Callum suffers this weird hallucinogenic...
Really badly with hay fever. Oh.
He is going to have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability rolls, and saving throws for the next 10 minutes.
Is that like exhaustion
that's a long
too?
time.
It's essentially just disadvantage on if he tries to attack, tries to use an ability, or tries to make a saving throw. So basically,
is there
basically
anything
everything. But he gets to there and then sort of stumbles through.
Is there anything charm based?
It's it's an actual hallucinogenic effect, so it's not really charm.
Oh, fantastic. Callum, you all good, buddy?
Edgius, I'm awesome right now. Have you seen all of these? Look. Don't they look funny?
Oh, guys, we got a
Spirit
problem.
quest.
Guys, we got a problem. We got a problem.
Look,
Well,
all of the pretty things.
at least he was true. This is going to be dangerous.
For him,
I'm going
that's
to
why
stand over here.
No, Callum, come
Edgius,
back.
make me an acrobatics or dexterity saving throw.
Yes, that is a +6, so that's a 20 for me, dirty.
Nice. You managed to sort of use your skeletal body and just slightly... Well, were you using dexterity saving throw or acrobatics?
Saving throw.
Saving throw, yeah. So you just managed to sort of weave your way through these thorns. And yeah, as Callum then just takes another step forward. It's so pretty. Come here. Don't run away from me. I want to touch you.
I will try and grapple Callum.
Ooh, make me a contested grapple check then, please.
Contested
And
grapple.
Dave, roll for Callum, please.
Is it? Is
No,
grapple
Edgius, get off me.
dexterity, or is
Why are
it
you pink?
strength?
Get off me. No, so contested, you have to make an athletics check, and Callum can make, and he will get advantage on this because of Icy Body. And either an acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay, I don't imagine we're both very good at either of those.
Or in
so
fact, I
that's
think
okay.
it's new rules, isn't it, on grapple? Let's have a look. New rules on grapple. Action. Grapple. Target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. You can choose which.
Oh.
And the DC for the saving throw is 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus. So that's 8 plus 4 plus something for Edius.
Yeah, so that would be just an 8 plus 4. So that would be a
8
that'd
plus
be a
4, so
12.
it's 12.
Yep.
So Callum
Sounds
needs to
gonna
make
be
a dex or strength saving throw at advantage.
Dex or strength saving throw. So I'm going to go dex
Whichever one is
saving
worse
throw.
at.
If he's got disadvantage on everything, wouldn't that make it a normal roll?
Oh yes, good point.
Well done, Danny.
Yes. So 16.
16. Fuck you.
Which is
Callum.
enough. So
No.
as he goes,
Come back
get
here,
off
Callum."
me, Edius. Why are your
No,
bones
no.
pink? And he just then sort of slides away.
No, Callum. Fuck's sake.
And gets to
Guys,
there.
hurry up. Guys, hurry up.
I'm coming. Hang on. So Jules going to try and get through.
Okay. Acrobatics or dexterity saving throw.
Acrobatics.
One bajillion.
That is going to be.
250.
Thank God for a high acrobatics. 19.
Jesus.
19. You manage to sort of flip your way over these thorns and land on the other side without touching any of them. Very good. Who's up next?
I'll go next. I rolled it earlier, so I'll keep that roll. I rolled a 16. Oh, but before I try and go
16 is
through,
enough.
I'm going to touch myself.
Yeah.
I know it's an awkward time for a wank, but I think I need to get it out now. No. I'm gonna touch myself and cast protection from evil and good, which protects me from fey creatures. Not for now, obviously it might,
Very good.
but it's concentration for 10 minutes essentially, and my 16 saving throw for DC to get through the spores, the thorns and shit.
So you do manage to sort of squeeze your way through there and get up to Jewel with no issue. If we can then roll for Takami then, please.
Takamer.
So just so you
Dex
know,
saving throw.
I can't be charmed or frightened or possessed by any fey creature, and they have disadvantage on rolls against me, and I have advantage on its saves.
Wow.
Oh, it's a
There we
dex
go.
save, isn't it, Matt? 1 second. Takami
Yes.
has advantage on those. That is a 16 for Takami.
16. She manages to sort of sidle her way through and then gets
Oh,
behind.
Lex, excuse me.
Lex as
Yes,
Callum.
thank you, Lex. Yep.
Don't touch the thorns. As Callum then takes another step forward and just like, look at all the pretty things. Very good. What is that? As his eyes then step forward, and all of you now sort of see, walking out of these sort of branches here to the north of the path and stepping all the way south, is a giant skeletal deer with these black decrepit antlers, which prowls from the bushes and looks at you for a moment, snorts, and then gallops off.
Family now.
And in that moment, I want everybody to make me a perception check, please.
For Takami as well, Matt.
Everyone.
Cool.
22 for Jewel.
Callum gets disadvantage, of course.
Yeah.
22 for Edgius. And
22 for
oh, Jesus Christ, a 24 for Takami.
An extremely apt 2 for Callum.
Callum's just there like, pretty little sprites. That one's blue. Follow the blue one. The rest of you hear strange, sort of like, sound like twigs snapping. Make me... I said perception checks, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So with your perception checks, then all of you start to see these strange little creatures crawling out of the bark towards you.
Guys, do we need to get on?
Run,
get to move on?
run!
Okay.
I'll push past Callum and start running.
Very good.
Jules gonna run and grab Callum and just drag him with. Again, if I have to do a grapple check,
Okay,
I
your
will.
movement speed will be halved.
Do I have to grapple him if I'm gonna drag him?
You will have to try and grapple him to pull him.
Okay.
Get off! I'm staying with the printed things.
So, who rolls what?
So, Callum needs to roll a strength or dexterity saving throw, the DC of which is equal to 8, plus Jules' strength, plus 4 for her proficiency bonus.
8 plus 5 is 13, and Callum is doing this at normal roll.
Yep.
And a dex.
Dexterity.
Oh, fuck's sake. 21.
21. So as you go to grab him, Callum just like, nope, and slides you off as you then slip. I'm going to say to you, make me a dexterity saving throw then, please, as you slip and try and grab him.
Yeah. Dex saving throw. 17.
17. I will say there's a moment where you slip and you sort of turn and there's this thorn bush that just looms. You stop yourself. Don't touch the thorns, but manage to sink back. Excuse me.
Callum, come on. We're going this way. Come on, follow me.
I will say at this point then there is this mad there's a 30-foot radius, isn't it? How big is that?
Bye, Lex.
Oh, it's always way bigger than you're thinking it.
That's what she said.
No, it's there, isn't it? It's that one.
Lol.
I'm going to say everybody but Edgius then.
Oh.
As Edgius runs out of range. You all hear this ear-piercing, maddening laugh. And I need everybody in that circle to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Will I have
Callum at
advantage because it's a
of course.
Fey creature effect? That's like a charm or
You
a frightened
will
or...
indeed.
So does Takami as well.
Jewel also has advantage against charmed or frightened.
This is not charmed or frightened.
Okay.
Danny gets advantage because it is a Fey effect.
That's why I was double checking on that one. So
Dirty 20.
Wisdom saving throw.
Nice. Wisdom saving throw.
13 for Jewel.
13
Oh dear.
for Jewel fails.
Yeah, and then a wisdom saving throw for Callum.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. And he's going to fail anyway. With a 9.
Okay. And excellent. So, Jewel and Callum, quite apt because you're both in the same area.
Yep.
You suddenly just see shifting illusions. Callum more so, although it doesn't add on to this. But Jewel, you now start to see these shifting illusions in front of your eyes, just weird shapes, and almost like the world sort of zooms in and zooms out. You now have disadvantage on attack rolls for the next minute, and I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Now, Lex, what was your wisdom saving throw?
Dirty 20.
You save. Takami's wisdom saving throw?
Was an 18.
18, that's fine. So, initiative rolls then. Lex.
3.
Brilliant. Jewel.
A very, again, apt 9.
9. Edgius.
Not 20!
Oh!
Nat 20. Callum.
Natural 1 for a 4.
Oh, shit.
1.
Fucking hell. Go team.
Fuck's sake, Callum.
Takami.
Takami was that's 10 plus 4. That's 14 for Takama.
14. And that will be
Takama.
it then. So initiative order is Edius, Takami, Jewel, Callum, Lex, for anybody that's writing that down. However, you all rolled really, really poor. And my creatures get to go first.
Even Nat 20,
So-
man.
Even Nat 20.
Fucking hell.
Because I also rolled a Nat 20 on initiative.
Fuck.
So A is going to dive to there, gets within range of Takami, and it just takes these tiny little claws and just begins to rake against Takami's form. So, there's 2 of them. First one is going to be a 15 to hit, which does not hit.
Nope.
And the second one is 16
Nope.
plus stuff. Yes, it is. Maths. 16, 23 to hit. I don't know why I struggled with the maths so much
Yes.
there, but there we go.
23 does it.
So as these claws sort of... She dives out the way of the first scratch, but then as the second scratch comes in, it catches her across sort of the arm. And then... She takes...
We lost that.
Oh, good God. Oh, proper lost him.
We're clipping that.
Oh, God in
Takami
heaven.
is going to take maths 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I will deflect the attack, and with my D10 plus 16, it doesn't hit. I'll spend a focus to send it back to you, and that will be and then you've got to make a dexterity 16 saving throw.
That is 15, so doesn't quite do it.
Cool, beautiful. So you take it's 1d10. What is it? It's 1d10 plus 4. So you take 6 points of slashing damage back as Takami fucking catches that little hand and jabs the little fucker in the face with its fucking little hand. Just baps it in the little face. Exactly. Take that, you little
Very
shit.
good. We are then over to B then. B. Oh yeah, B's just going to step up to here and fucking make some claw attacks against Lex. First one
Come at me, bro.
is a 15 to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Second one is a 15 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is 9.
Oh, hang on. You have
18,
disadvantage on attack
28
rolls because you're a
points of
fake
slashing
creature.
damage.
You had disadvantage on attack rolls because you're a fake creature.
That was a natural 20, and then
Fuck.
another natural 20. So they still hit, and you're going to take 29 points of slashing damage, I believe. I just said.
Yeah.
What was that? 6 and 2, 8. Yes, 29. Very
damn.
good. C then is going to dive out of here and is going to attack Jewel. 2 claw attacks. That's going to miss because that's a 9, and the second one is a natural 20.
Yup.
You're rolling too many of them.
Mm-hmm. What is that? 15, 20, 26, 31 points of slashing damage.
Oh, Christ.
God, they're doing some right damage.
Right, hang on.
They may be small.
Reaction
Hang
uncanny
on.
dodge.
You uncanny dodging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So 15 or
That
16?
will be 16.
16. Oof,
So you round up.
41.
And then D is going to go... Where's D going to go? Let's have a look. Yeah, they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. Pounces next to you, Edgius, and is going to attack you twice.
What did I
One
do to you?
Is
Edgius
an
will exclaim.
18 to hit.
Hits? Yes, even with mage armor, yeah, hits.
Yeah, 18. And then a natural 20 again. I will change this dice.
What the crap?
Just because that does feel a little bit unfair. So, both of those hits. That will be... shit. What am I doing? 2 of them first. 4, 5, 10 points of slashing damage, followed by a further 15, 21, 27 points of slashing damage.
How much total then?
And
10
what did I say?
plus it was 10 plus something.
27.
Fantastic.
So 37 total.
Jesus
Excellent stuff. With that, as they all dart out of these bushes and begin slicing into you, Edgius, we're over to you.
I've been 10 feet away. Oh man, it's gonna hit Jewel and fucking. It's not each creature. Fuck's sake! Everything I want to do is fucking
No
gonna hit
way.
everyone. Okay. Sorry. In doing Takami, I never actually looked what Edgius was going to do. And
Words to live by.
cool. I will cast. I will try and just hit this little fucker. With a Rhymes Binding Ice.
Nice.
At second level, at third level. So that is a con save for you, Matt.
Ooh,
And
that's
by
a
the way,
6.
I'll position myself here as well, so hopefully it doesn't hit Jewel. Is my idea here.
Okay.
So emanates through each creature must make a saving throw and fail. Cool, 3d8. Let's start there. Except at this level, it's 4d8. So let's start with that. Then we'll go to the other stuff. Beauty. That's 15, 17. Cool. That's 22 points of cold damage. And is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within its reach uses an action to break away the ice. A creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0. Unsuccessful. No, it didn't succeed. So, fuck that. Its speed is reduced to 0, and I'm gonna get away from it. I'm gonna back up and say, "Fuck off, you little creature."
Very good. Its speed may be reduced to 0, but it can still make an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Ooh, which is a 13 to hit.
Does not hit. Woohoo!
There we go. So it does not hit. Anything else on your turn?
I will unclip my sword from my back, and I will stab it into ground, and I will make myself real thin, as I then will also pull my bow from behind my back, and I will then begin knocking an arrow for my next turn.
Excellent stuff.
And I'll maybe just shout as
We'll
well.
make it that
It's
way.
around here! Come around here, there's another door!
I need to be honest. I took damage and I'm concentrating on my protection from evil and good, so I need to do a con save.
Oh, make me a con save then.
Oh, fucking hell, I fell out of the thing. Oh, Oh no! I only rolled a 10. Concentration is gone.
Boom. So
I
we
needed
go.
above
No
a
more
14.
protection from evil and good for Lex.
You rolled a 10, or was it 10? Was it something plus?
I rolled a 10, but I
Needed
took
a
29
14.
damage.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I can now no longer take that yellow circle off you. So, not sure what's going on there. Okay. Nope, you're not going to let me do it. Nope. Okay,
I thought,
never mind.
I
We'll
thought
figure that
that
out
was
later.
just his image anyway. I didn't realise that was.
No. So what I will then do is go Lexington, and we'll go boom, delete. There we go.
Nailed it.
And then I will add your light, and you've got light of dark vision of 60 feet, if I remember rightly.
Correct.
There we go. Right, that's on there. So very good. After that, we are then over to Takami. Then, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake, son of a bitch. Okay. Fuck my actual life. Okay, so Takami is going to, I will just try and amethyst staff this little bastard in front of me. I'm just gonna try and bibbity bop him, give him the old grandma treatment.
Bippity boppity bash.
Yeah. So that's a 29 to hit for Takami.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Beautiful. I will then deal 14 points of bludgeoning damage, I believe.
Okay. Yep.
Now, Matt, I'm just wondering, is the Amethyst Dragon Staff something Takami is able to do, like the what's it called? The mastery thing.
Flurry of blows.
No, the
mastery
thing. Where you can like topple or she has topple, but I don't know what it does.
I don't think she gets weapon masteries as a monk, does she?
I have no idea with the new rules. I don't know.
So no, if it's not on her character sheet, she will not get it, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. Beautiful. In that case, then, yep, I will. How damaged does it look after that first hit? Can I make like a? And then make an assessment?
She smacks into it, and some of the wood of its body, like this weird black sprig-like body, cracks slightly, but doesn't look injured. Certainly taken some damage, but doesn't look injured.
Okay, so it doesn't look injured. Okay, cool. Fuck it. I'll Fury of Blows, and I'll hit them, and then I'll spend an extra force point, which will give me three attacks.
An extra focus point. Very good.
So that's a fuck. I don't even. 8. So that's a 27, a 24, and a 13.
So the 13 does not hit, but the other two do.
The other two do. Fantastic. Okay. So then that's a D10 and a D10. Where are you, D10? Where the fuck is my D10? Where it is? That's 14 points of bludgeoning, of force damage actually from her, because she's using her astral arms.
Is that total?
And yes.
Across 2 attacks?
Yes, it is. Yes, across the 2 attacks, 14 across the 2. Oh, no, wait, there's pluses. Holy shit, what the fuck am I talking about? It's +4 and +4, +8 on top of 14. Sorry.
Right, got it.
So 22.
Right, with that extra 8 points then, as she just, with those astral arms, that creature is now injured.
I'll spend another focus point and use patient defense, and I'll take the disengage as a bonus action.
Okay, can you do all that on your turn? Because it's a bonus action to do flurry of blows, and then another bonus action to do patient defense. So no, you can only do one.
You're totally right. Sorry. Yeah, my apologies. Yep, you're totally right. Cool. She'll stay. You know what? Fuck it, dude. She's got health points to spend. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
That's 2 attacks
45,
of opportunity. 2 attacks of opportunity.
And she'll stand next to Edges.
So first attack of opportunity is an 18 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Which meets her armor class. The second one misses. Or does it?
Cool.
No, yeah, it misses. That's 17. So only one of those, which means she's going to take. Is that 6, 7, 8? 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points.
As one of these little Spriggan type creatures just lashes across
I'll
her
react
back.
and I'll deflect it back at them. And she won't
React.
make them. I'm not going to spend a focus point to have you do it, but it's just going to reduce it to 0.
Bats it
just
off.
bats it away. It goes, no, not today, you little creeps. Hey, Aegeus,
You just
any room
hear
behind that
these
sword?
chattering. It's the chittering of these creatures. Very good, Jewel.
Oh, Jules. Okay. Jewel has disadvantage on this.
Yes,
Yes, but it's
because you have disadvantage for a minute.
disadvantage for a minute, where therefore will take steady aim to bring it back to normal.
Nice.
And will attack C with the Dusk Dagger. Always helps
Very
me
good.
on the right character sheet. There we go.
And it is dim light in here, I should say.
Marvellous. So a normal roll. Happy days. 26 to hit.
26 is going to hit.
So sneak attack because Callum's in combat.
Very good.
Oh wow, that's amazing. 15.
Going to point out, by the way, folks, these are homebrewed creatures, so enjoy.
34
Are they
points
Shadow
of
Sprite?
piercing damage.
No.
I'm guessing the name.
34 points of piercing damage.
Plus,
Damn, Dave.
yes, plus psychic damage, D8.
Nice.
6 points of psychic damage, and
That doesn't seem to do as much as you would have hoped.
no. What the fuck does Nick do again?
Nick is that second attack that you can do, but in one go, so you can make a second. It's essentially 2 weapon fighting condensed down.
So that I can still use my bonus action if I need to, which is awesome.
Yes.
So I will use that to do another D4 of damage. 4 points.
4 points of damage.
Leaving
good.
me with my bonus
That was
action.
a significant amount of damage.
That was quite impressive. Oh no, I used my steady aim. Of course I did.
You did use steady aim, so you've used your bonus action,
I have.
but you do get that sort
I
of
still get that nick.
little nick on
Yeah, that's a good one. And still feeling a
Excellent
little
stuff.
woozy, like, Callum, please, you've got to get away from them. Come on, please, help.
it. Did you see your little sparkly blade just sort of sliced into love hearts? It was lovely.
Oh, Callum, you idiot.
As your vision is just still like all over the place. Yeah. Hello, Raiders!
Hey, Raiders!
Thank you for joining us. You join us in more Feywild shenanigans with these weird little homebrew Spriggan creatures. Yeah,
we're taking a whooping.
Taking a whooping. As I just do that and go. Very good. Where are we at? after Jewel, we are over to Callum, who has disadvantage on absolutely everything right now.
Well done, Callum.
Look, would you like me to spank this little creature, Jewel? Is it being a little bit naughty?
That would be great.
Come here, little one. Come here. You may do whatever you wish.
Callum's going to kind of dance around Jewel and then point to C and then go, I don't like your attitude. And then we'll...
Very much do not like her attitude.
And this is not a sensible and min-maxing thing, but it's going to be what he wants to do. He's going to Witch Bolt, and which will catch C and B, I believe.
Nice.
Okay.
Because it's...
Will it?
Oh, is there only one?
Beam of crackling energy lances towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target.
I was thinking of something else.
You're thinking my lightning bolt. You can sustain the witch bolt and keep it attached to them, just damage them automatically next turn.
Fuck it. There you go.
So, with that comment in the chat, Danny, I'm going to remind people that you can use your Wrath Strike nuggets to impose advantages and disadvantages and all sorts of things. You can influence the game using those Wrath Strike nuggets. We will try and pay attention to what's going on, but you can give people inspiration and all sorts of crazy shit. Knock yourselves out.
Help us, please! He's evil! Help us! Daddy hasn't rolled above a 10 all game! Help him!
Very good. So, you're going to use Witch Bolt on C?
Yeah, why not? It's fun. So...
Callum takes that his index finger is like, catch, have fun.
Disadvantage. 12.
Disadvantage. With a 12, he just sort of goes, and poof, and it just crackles into the floor and misses. Oh, it's a sprite little fucker, isn't it? Come back here. Where are you?
Oh, Callum.
Anything else in here?
Has he got
bonus actions?
Let's have a look. What the heck is that? No, I think we're all good. Yeah, that'll be it.
Excellent stuff. As Callum is just pointing in his weird LSD'd out state. Well, then over to Lex. Your sort of protection that you had is now gone as you take that initial sort of brunt of an attack. You have one of these things behind you and one immediately in front of you as you've sort of turned to face it. What are you doing?
As that one attacks me and I kind of wince away, I notice that A is bloodied, so then I'll take out my rage on him. Fangs will come out, I'll hiss at him, and I'll poison spray him, which is a Constitution saving throw, please.
Where did I put my D20? There it is. That is a unnatural 20. It's a filthy 20.
God damn it. Nothing happens. I go straight over your head.
As this creature just sort of dances around.
That is fucking annoying. That went through me, that did. Don't do that again.
Doing that every 2 minutes now. Anything else on
I'm going to record it and play it on a loop.
I'm going to voice note it and send it to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why do I speak out loud and then I just talk myself into problems? That was that. Oh, do I want to do any bonus action stuff? No, I haven't really got any bonus actions that's worth doing. No. Do I? I will. I don't want to move either because the opportunity. I can't take the opportunity attacks either. Well, I will though.
They've
I'll move here.
all taken their reactions now.
Yep, they have.
I'll move here
Run,
then.
Lex, run!
Lex, why
Lex
are
just
there
runs.
7 of you in different colours?
Oh God, not you as well.
There's not 7, but it does look Why are you so large? You are huge. Look at those bulging biceps. As Callum just waves his arms really randomly. I will say then, as your turn comes to a close, we are going to take a very, very short break and then figure out just what the fuck we're going to try and do to get out of this situation as we return. So thank you again for the raid. Yes, homebrew creatures, homebrew setting, lots of fun. Come and join us for the second half. Hey-o.
Hello.
Let's get back to
more shit up.
Yep.
I love it. I am imbued with the confidence there. With that being said, we are back up the top of this round. So yes, welcome back, folks. We are in a fight with these weird little creatures who are a lot more formidable than they look. With that being said, I am going to take A, and A is going to go... Oh, not that.
Ooh.
5, 10 to there. And it is going to make 2 claw attacks against Lex. First one is a 19 to hit.
So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use my reaction, and I'm going to cast Anticipate Attack, which basically means I'll get a flash of foreknowledge, almost like a glimpse into the future. I spot the uncommon attack, and I get to move half my movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So the attack still occurs, but it misses, as if I move before it happens.
I love it.
So
it loses that attack, as you then just...
20. I'm gone.
Okay. In which case, the creature's then going to take one more step forward. And runs forward, and it's going to attack. I've already rolled it, so it's 25 to hit Jewel.
Yeah.
Shit. Soz.
Thanks for that.
13 points of slashing damage.
This is still in the same round, so I don't think I can reaction this again, can I?
Top of a new round, isn't it? You can only dodge.
It's top of a new round, but it's you've had your action since then. You have had your go since you uncanny dodged.
Sweet.
I believe.
Uncanny dodge,
yes.
that
So
motherfucker.
you can uncanny dodge.
So
Okay.
14,
Very good.
7.
So that was 7 points.
Token dice drop.
Well done, Danny. There goes the dice.
Classic.
That has gone into the fucking...
I feel
abyss.
like somebody needs to start a stat sheet of how many times Danny drops his dice per session.
Honestly, the Void Mages are here, because that's gone into the void. That is never to be seen again. Where the fuck has that gone?
You've not sat on it, have you? Fantastic. With that then, we'll go over to B. 5, 10, 15,
I'm back from Narnia.
20, 25,
Brilliant that
30,
you just ended up on Chair Street.
40. Brilliant. So yeah, B, having seen you dash out the way, is then gonna and dashes towards you or runs towards you with its 40 feet of movement speed. Is gonna attack you twice, Lex.
Shit.
Ooh, that's 25 with the first one.
Ooh.
And 18 with the second.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
22. 32 points of slashing damage.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
I
Jewel
am
is bloody
seed.
well.
I am bloodied
Ooh.
too.
Oh, what you on?
I'm on 58 of 119.
Oh, fuck.
Fun. Callum's just sort of going to look at, oh, look, you're all, why is there bright blue fluid coming out of both of you? This is very interesting. And seeing that, this thing is going to dart over to there and it's going to attack Callum twice. That's a 25 to hit with the first, and a 9 to hit with the second, so only one of those is going to hit. So Callum is going to take 16 points of slashing damage.
16.
And then D is going to come running straight down here.
Did it?
Wait. Its speed is 0.
Oh, yeah, good point. D can do
Little
fuck all.
bitch. Stay there, little motherfucker.
Yeah,
No,
didn't
no,
do
no, no,
bollocks. Do jack shit.
So,
If its movement speed is 0...
How much damage does Callum take, sorry?
16 points, I think I said, with slashing damage. What did I say? Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
D instead then is going to use its Cackling Curse. And I need everybody. Apart from Jewel, because you're already affected.
Yeah.
And Callum, because they're already affected as well, to make me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this a spell?
No, it's an effect of a laugh. So
Okay.
it's a magical effect.
Oh, God.
Jewel, actually, you can make a save at the end of your
yeah.
turn as well. So sorry, I should have said that to Jewel. You can make a save again at the end of your turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. A save, which is a wisdom save.
It is a Wisdom saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So we will say for the sake of this that you are fine. And yet again, can't remove that thing. So
That's
they
fine.
need to fix these bugs.
No, that's good to know. But yeah, obviously,
Very good.
that's cool.
2024 Lex doesn't have magical guidance anymore. Cock and balls. I got a
You got anything
5.
else? You got 5. Ooh. Roll me d6, please.
6.
6. You get teleported instantly as like Fey magic just wraps itself around you, and you are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. I need a dexterity saving throw from me as you sort of realise you're about to land in these thorns.
9 on the deck save. It's all going to Pete Tongue now.
9
All going
on the
tits up
dex
for Lex.
save. So these thorns prick into you as then the roses also sort of go into this hallucinogenic mist, if you like. And you are now in the same situation as Callum. So good, have fun acting that out. You are literally on LSD for the next 10 minutes.
Well, at least I'm having fun before I die.
Indeed. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws as well.
Good.
And that will be its go. We're then over to Edgius.
Okay, Matt.
How long does Rhyme's Binding Ice last?
1 minute, so you got another 9 rounds of that shit.
Yep.
Good. So Edgius is going to first of all be like, "Hey, that was awesome. You're awesome. Stay here." And I'm gonna grab Takami by the shoulders and switch place with her so that she goes behind the sword.
Oh, nice. Little bait and switch type thing.
Yep. And then before she can say fucking anything, I am going to run to here. I'm then going to pick up a rock off of the ground. I'm going to attach...
Which is great, because you're by a stone arch.
Exactly. So I reach into a stone arch and I pull one of the pieces out of it. No, don't make it collapse on me. Just one of the ones off the ground. And I will quickly attach Klein's mirror to the stone. Then I would like to throw the stone towards Jewel and say catch. At the exact moment where I can see Lex in the reflection, I would like to bonus action Misty Step to Lex.
Fucking hell.
I love it. So you do this, and Misty Step. Jewel, make me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. In fact, a straight dex check with disadvantage to see if you catch this mirror.
Straight dex check with disadvantage. Dex check is that? 16. I did roll a natural
16.
20.
I will. Nice. Had you failed that, you were going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as the rock hit you with the mirror. But instead, you managed to just sort of fumble around, and even with your eyesight all over the shop, you managed to catch it. And in that moment, Edgy-ish, you have
Well, thankfully,
misty stepped.
hers is cleared, which is why she caught it.
Oh yeah, of course, exactly. So that shouldn't have been a disadvantage.
Oh well, it was
So
still
your natural
enough.
20 stands.
Oh,
So
natural
you
20. Yeah.
Edgius, as he steps into the steps into the Misty Step, will basically be like, "Jewel, keep a hold of that," and then I will like flip the bird to the little dude, step in, and just mouth "fuck you" as I like step into the Misty Step. I'm gonna grab
Nice.
Lex, and then as my action, I'm gonna Dimension Door back to Takami.
Can you do that? Because that's 2 leveled spells.
I can use yes. It's wait, that's a good question.
Misty Step's a bonus action spell, though, isn't it?
It is a bonus action.
Hey.
It doesn't
It's a
matter. You
leveled
can only
spell.
do a leveled
I
spell and a cantrip.
I can do it with my sorcery point, can I? Can you not? Wait, I believe with the 2 sorcery points, making it into a thing.
Only makes
Make
it
it
into a
into a-
bonus action, though, rather than a cantrip, doesn't it?
Only makes it into a bonus action, but you still can't use 2
Fuck.
leveled spells.
Well, shit in my dad. That doesn't work then.
Great
I'm gonna
idea.
I'm gonna grab Lex, wave my hand in front of us, and nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna look at him and go, "Oh, fuck." And then.
Hey, man, that looked really
Ass
pretty.
Lex.
Do that again.
I will then-
Lex has gone hillbilly. You got a pretty mouth.
You got get in there, nice and T-black. Come on, boy.
I will then shoot at this. I will shoot at this guy. I will firebolt at this homie. Let's see.
Okay, use your cantrip. Just be like, yeah, not working.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 is absolutely going to hit.
Beautiful. That's what we like to hear. Come on! Yes! That is a 25 points of fire damage to the little wood bastard.
It's made of wood, so yeah, fire damage
He gone.
with 50 points of fire damage.
Get out of here!
And I will say, as that happens and that burns, not only does that happen, but you've caught the wood, and therefore
Oh, brilliant. We're now
Wood
in a
is
very
now-
fiery place.
on fire.
Ah.
I mean, he killed it.
I'm gonna look at Lex.
I
and
mean,
be like,
I'm
"Nailed
here for it.
I'll look back and be like, "Didn't nail it, Lex. Okay, we're out of here next turn, buddy." And that'll be the end of Edge's turn.
Callum, at this point, seeing this fire, is gonna, that's very pretty. What happens if I just reach and go? Why is it stinging? And he's got icy body, so it doesn't actually hurt him. But
Nice.
very good. Takami, who's just like stood behind a sword now, going, "What the actual fuck just happened?"
The old switcheroo.
Where did you? What?
Shoot the little guy.
I'm gonna do this for you. Takami reaches for the sword for a minute and then goes, "No, okay, shoot the little guy."
I will then, as Takami, I will pull out a dart gun, a blow dart, like a bamboo blow dart pipe from in her sash, and she will just load one up and go.
She inhales it.
And yeah, and then just fucking she just hits that motherfucker. Agile. It's just that's what it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him. Fuck it. That's
Okay.
a 13 to hit. It's not gonna hit.
13 is not gonna hit. It just
Fuck!
into the tree next to Callum. Ooh. That's pretty. Ooh, it's sharp.
And he just twangs it like cats twang them door stoppers, just going twang.
This is a fun game.
And then Takami will just duck back behind the sword.
She's probably just ducking back, going, "Why do I listen every single fucking time?"
Silly woman.
With that over to Jewel. Jewel, you've been scratched to shit at this point.
Yeah.
Like, there are lacerations all over your body. The leather armor's in a little bit of tatters. Yeah, not looking good for Jewel right now.
But
Although Callum is just going to sort of wipe a bit of blood and be like, salty.
He accidentally cast Cure Wounds on you.
That would be funny.
if he fucking had it,
Yeah.
because I don't think he's got anything of the sort. But yeah, so Jewel, finally getting some clarity and seeing these things like, you little shit. And he's going to steady aim at A.
Just while you're doing that, I'm going to remind you that Callum does have the lucky feat.
What does that do?
He has 4 luck points, which means he can roll with advantage.
Callum.
Isn't it Jules'
Which
go?
means while he's
Jules'
rolling
go.
disadvantage. Yeah, no, I'm just saying while you're doing that, just to remind you, because you're
Right.
rolling for Callum. Callum
Yes.
has 4 lucky points.
Yes, I was reading that in the previous round, actually, yeah.
That's fine. Didn't want to distract you too much, but crack
no,
on.
that's cool. Unless that's still use my bonus action, so I want to use my bonus action for something else. Okay, fine. I'm not going to, but I think that's also going to mean, guys, just double checking. So I'm not going to get, unless I get advantage on this, I won't have sneak attack against A. That's right, isn't it? There's no one flanking.
No, but if you use sneak attack, you get advantage, so you do get your sneak attack. Yeah, if you use
No,
steady
if
aim.
you use steady aim,
Steady aim, which is my bonus
You get
action, and
advantage.
therefore I don't have my bonus action for other stuff I would like to do.
and therefore you can't do sneak attack.
Yeah. So,
Oh no, sneak attack
Why
is
can't
not
you do
a
sneak
bonus
attack?
action, is it?
Sneak attack happens regardless. It's just additional damage.
but steady aim is my bonus action, and I want to do another
Yep.
bonus action.
Right. Okay.
That's what I mean. So that's why I was like, can I get sneak attack
If you
any
attack
other way?
B though, technically he's flanked by Callum.
Yeah, but A's looking so fucked.
Yeah, kill that one.
Kill it!
Kill it with fire. Yeah, okay, so steady aim on A for advantage.
Okay.
Is absolutely crap. I think I missed. I do have my heroic inspiration though, which I may end up using.
You do.
Oh no, I've also got bardic inspiration attached to me as well.
You've got bardic inspiration, so you can add that on top.
D8.
It is a D8.
D8. Okay, it'll do. So 5.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
7, 16 to hit.
16 to hit is just enough.
Oh, you fire! That was a bit dicey. That was, no pun intended. So 6, 12, 18, 26, 27, 32 points of piercing damage. Plus
Nice. 32 points of piercing damage,
7 points of psychic.
which is reduced down to 4 points of psychic.
Uh,
Somehow, as you literally jam this blade into this wooden, strange, twisted hide of this creature and then pull out this black ichor like blood just begins to pour out as the creature just and it wavers, but it's still somehow standing.
Well, I will also use then Nick for an extra 3 points of piercing.
And even with that extra 3 points of piercing damage, as you pull the blade out, you twist and drag it across and sort of open that wound up even more as it's sort of... and yeah, still standing.
Shit.
Callum looks around. I think you were meant to kill it, darling, but you've just made it cry.
Thank you, Callum. Always an inspiration.
I'm here to help, my darling. You do very well.
I
Just
try
tap
and
you
run,
really
I
hard
could
on the
end
top
up
of the head.
with 3 opportunity attacks, which could see me off. So he's gonna have to stay there.
Okay. That is your go. It is then Callum's go.
We'll turn to B and go, you're not very nice. And he's going to go to the right character
Little
sheet.
wooden thing. Burny thing. What to do? Dude.
And we'll hit. Which one was I looking at? That one looks
Jewel,
good.
which one is the right one?
With Blight.
Where are you aiming, Blight?
At B. I say aiming, it's a Constitution saving throw. Or is it an area of
Right,
effect?
that's what I thought. No, it is a saving throw. So even though it's like Callum just blows something at B, who needs to make that Constitution saving throw.
I'm just going to point out, well, it's not a plant creature, is it?
No, but it is a natural one.
Oh,
Come on!
Which
2,
is double
3,
damage
4,
as per homebrew rules.
5, 6. Oh, I don't have enough. 6, 7.
What do you mean you don't have enough? What the fuck does he cast that at?
9d8.
Oh, he's a fucking warlock.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you need 18d8.
Well, I'm just going to double it when I finish off.
Alright, that'll do.
Yeah, that's a lot easier. And they're d4s. Oh, sorry, I'll just roll one extra one when I finished. Oh, that was amazing. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28, 30, 33, 66 points of necrotic damage. Plus 1.
That wasn't fun.
Plus 5.
Plus 1.
Sorry, as in plus another
Plus
dice,
5.
so plus 5. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I forgot that I need to roll the extra.
How did you get plus 1 if you... Did you not need to double that?
No, sorry. So it wasn't plus 1, it was plus another dice I needed to roll. So it was a 5, so I need to double that one to 10.
So 10.
Yeah.
Shit. So, like, this creature had not taken a hit at all, but you notice as you hit it with Blight, a lot of its skin and flesh and bark and branches begin to wither away. It is very, very, very bloodied, like beyond fucked at this point. Barely any hit points left.
Fantastic.
That potentially just changed this whole fight.
I mean,
shit.
The last thing I'm going to say, just to change this one, it does say that there's no effects to undead or construct. It's max damage to a plant. So I'm just checking this is not a plant.
It's not a plant, it's a fey creature.
No, that's fine.
I like
didn't think so, but I was double checking. There we go.
There you go. As this creature just there like... and just sort of takes a big deep sigh as Callum's just like...
Callum can't save out of what he's got at the moment, I believe.
Nope.
So I don't think he has the nous to get away.
Roll me an intelligence check with disadvantage, please. Let's see.
two 9s for an 11.
11. I'll set the DC at 10 for that anyway, yeah, because it's fire, and he may be fucking hallucinating right now, but there's fire and creatures around him, and he's maybe
Fantastic.
I should just take a few steps this way.
Well, what he's going to do is he's going to look up and go, "Oh, Tragami," and then just misty step.
Haha, hello
down to
there.
here.
2 leveled spells, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got with the same thing I got with.
I got.
So, can't do that.
correct. Can't do that.
Can, however, move.
Yes. So we'll go 5, 10. Yeah, why not there? Oh, another
Steps
one.
up to the one that's frozen in
Bugger.
ice. Oh, look! Wow, you look like me. You're all in ice. And did the Lord of Winter get you too, darling? Pats it on the head.
There we go. That's Callum's go.
Excellent stuff. Lex.
So carrying on the pissed up magic guy theme, as I'm now affected by the same thing as Callum. I'm gonna look at the 3 little things that are left, and I'm gonna be like, "You guys are mean little pricks. Can you just take us to the Unseelie Queen, please, for a tea party instead?" As I cast mass suggestion on them.
Lex went British and drunk as well.
British,
Yeah,
a
why not?
bit of Russian. There was some real shit going on there.
I ain't got a clue what's going on. I'm hallucinating. I'm having a crisis of identity.
So,
I cast mass suggestion on them. So that's a Wisdom 18 saving throw, and if they fail, they've got to take us to the Unseelie Queen instead.
That's a charmed effect, isn't it?
Don't say they're immune to being charmed, Matt. Otherwise, I will just disconnect from the call. Your mum.
What was the save?
18.
Fuck. It's a 17 total. So you cast mass suggestion on them all, and there's a moment where they all just, oh, I understood. Queen. And we will see what happens. Anything else in your turn?
I'll look at Edges and go, "It's okay now.
Oh,
You got pretty eyes."
what? Why are you
have any
Pretty
what,
lips.
why is your accent changing so rapidly, Lex? I'm gonna put my hand on his face and be like, "Are you okay, buddy?"
I'm going to hold the side of his face and just like look into the eyes I think I can see.
Very good. Anything else on Lex's turn?
No.
Excellent stuff. As we get round to the creatures go, then A is just going to sort of hold its guts together and begin limping this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to there. And begins wandering
Follow
this
the
way.
little
Takami's
buggers.
just there like... well, unless anybody wants to make an attack of opportunity, Jewel or Callum can do so.
Don't do it.
Don't let Danny influence you.
Don't let Danny influence you.
I cast my
Sorry.
suggestion on everybody. We're all going for a tea party.
So that was A moved first, correct?
A moved first. Yep.
Away from Jewel.
Away from Jewel. And past Callum.
Jewel's going to go for it.
Jewel sensing a moment. It's like,
Yeah, think. So that is going to be 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Um,
Just the straight blade damage plus dust dagger stuff.
Dust dagger. So 8 points of piercing, 6 points of psychic.
So as this creature goes to waddle away, then holding its guts in, you just shove the blade through the back of its twig-like head, and then twist and just shatters into twiglets.
We'll spin the dagger and look at B.
B is also now, as per the rules of mass suggestion, what can break them out of it? I'm assuming it's only attack to them.
Them having damage, yeah.
Oh,
So
interesting. In
essentially,
which case, B is going to begin
each
to
target
wander.
must succeed to the charmed for the duration until they deal damage or they complete what I've told them to.
So they are charmed.
Yep.
In which case, they are immune to being charmed.
Aww.
But we're going to say A still happens. So B just sort of stands there for and then holds up a middle finger at you, Lex.
Little prick.
And do you know what? Yeah, it's going to risk it for a biscuit. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, jump on these sticks, 20, 25 to there as you've tried to suggest it. 10 to hit with the first.
Nope.
What is that? 13 to hit with the second.
I will use my reaction to do anticipate attack again.
Nice.
At which point I'll move and I'm like, whoa, torpedo! It's like as I see it coming towards me, and then I'll just like stop, drop, and roll over here. Hang about.
It is the most drunken ass thing anybody has ever seen. As Lex just sort
Like
of
drunken master kung fu style.
Yeah.
and then I'll just grab Jules' tail and sort of cuddle it, stroke my face with it.
Love it. Excellent stuff. We're then over to D, who can't do anything except that. Yeah, D can do fuck all. D is just like, and that's it. We are then over to Edgius. What are you doing?
Lex, what are you doing? Lex, Lex, for fuck's sake,
What?
Lex! I came here to save you.
Have you tried stroking a cat? It's fucking well good.
Do you know what you did? You now brought me close enough that I'm gonna have to move away, and he's gonna fucking hit me. For fuck's sake,
Kill
Lex!
Fucking kill it with the hot burny stuff.
You know what?
This might be my favourite interaction ever.
Fuck it. I will main action disengage.
Okay.
I'll walk over. Who is more bloodied out of Lex and Jewel?
Jewel.
Ooh, let's have a look.
Jewel.
Jewel by far.
Okay.
You got a
I'll
pretty
be like-
mouth.
Jewel's
Alright,
max
Lex,
hit points are amazing though.
Yeah, they are brilliant.
So, you know what? Jewel, you can handle yourself better. You can bamf. Lex ain't bamfing anywhere.
Oh, jeez. Fucking charming.
I'll be like, Jewel, do the, I don't know, do your thing. And then Lex will grab under the arm and I'll now dimension door us to the door. By converting 2 sorcery points to make my dimension door a bonus action.
Very good.
And so Lexi boy, come with me, Lex. And actually, Matt, as it doesn't specify that I have to see it, can I put us on the other side of this door, me and Lex?
No.
Well, pants.
I will say you
That's hard,
try. I will say you try, but there is some strange magic here that you almost hit the door. In fact, I'll say Lex in his drunken state does bounce his head off the door.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. And I'll just vomit onto edges.
I will be like, you know what? I'm not even mad. I actually understand that. This is the closest I've ever felt to you, actually. I feel like we're really starting to understand one another. Dimension travel, right? Terrible.
To me, I've just
we
vomited
get Lex
rainbows
drunk more
onto you.
Yeah,
I've just vomited rainbows onto edges.
Lovely.
Taste the
Callum
rainbow.
looks around. Oh, look. Pretty vomits. Pretty vomited like sparklers.
Hey, Takami, I'm back. You're up, and I will switch places with her again.
Very good. She's just like, what the? What? However, before Takami's go, you set fire to a tree.
No.
And that fire begins to spread.
This fire is out of control, gonna burn this city. Oh god, that spread quite a lot actually. Fucking hell, stop pressing copy paste.
Command V,
Jewel, technically,
Command V.
you are stood in a fiery spot right now as the fire begins to
And
spread.
Jewel is the most
underneath
flammable
you.
of all of us actually.
Yep. Yeah, there's going to be that singeing first.
So, Takami's go.
Ah. Can she waft 8 arms really quick to try and dampen the flame? Just go.
Do you know what, that's actually an interesting question. Do you know what? Do you know
No.
what? Fuck it.
Just
Do you know
no.
what? Dude. Takami is.
She's
this
not
is
an
Dungeons
elemental
and
monk.
Dragons. She's gonna step up here, and she is going to fucking pull out her staff with 8 arms and start passing them from hand to hand, trying to create a cyclone vortex as she passes them from hand to hand really quickly with that monk dexterity. And I'll try and blow the wind to make it go out.
You know
So
what?
you're
Actually,
going
there's
to
a wildfires,
blow
right?
the fire into the forest slightly
Yeah.
more than have been right now.
Have you ever seen a
Did
wildfire?
you see? Yeah. Did you see?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's such a valid point, which I think is the most important part of what you guys are saying. Cool. Takami, wait,
forget-
pause,
don't-
pause. Wait.
Commit. We're
Okay.
committed to it. Let's go.
Yeah, it's happening. That's all right. Takami thought it was the right thing to do.
Brilliant.
As she stops spinning, goes, nope. Sorry.
Do I have any actions left?
I will allow that to be your bonus action just because.
Cool. Beautiful. She's gonna try and basically go up to the one that is in front of Callum and just basically like skewer it to the ground in the ice with her staff, just like a bop on the head, but downwards into the ice.
You realise this is a
surrounding it.
blunt staff, yeah?
Yeah. It's just trying to crush it. It's just trying to
You can stab
pin
anything
it,
if you hit it. If you do it hard enough.
Yeah, exactly. Like a hydraulic press vibes.
Okay.
So that's
Go
a
for it.
26 to hit.
26 is
Jewel
gonna
is
hit.
slowly turning into Anakin in Star Wars now, where it's melting in the fucking ditch.
You're the chosen one, Jewel. Meant to destroy the Sith. Okay, so that is 14 points of bludgeoning damage, straight down
14 points
on this
of bludgeoning
motherfucker.
damage.
You underestimate my power.
Part of the ice cracks as you smack it really hard. Still not bloodied.
Oh, what a loser! And then Takami's gonna go, Callum, you're up.
Here we go, big man. But with that, we're over to Jewel. Jewel, as you are stood in fire currently, you are going to take 5 points of fire damage.
Cool. Is going to Misty Step however far that she can see, which I don't know whether she can see around this corner.
You could probably hit it next to Takami, couldn't you?
Go to about there. I think I can see from there.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
So I go to there, and then we'll probably
You.
use her action to put herself out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pat her down like, fuck. Go. Callum.
Callum's just there going,
come
look.
Come this way. No. Come this way.
Why? But this is the warm and
we
light
have
direction. It's a lot
candy.
more fun.
We have candy.
Oh, candy.
Candy.
Okay, get in the van,
I like
Callum.
sweets.
We've got sweet.
Do you have
Edge peeks
cake?
out and looks at Jewel and is like, candy?
I knew a Candy once. She was a very good barmaid.
Stripper,
And
you
Callum's go.
Callum's go.
Let's
Have I
not
persuaded Callum?
put labels on things. Yes, I will say Callum is on his way.
Lovely. So Callum will wander 5, 10, 15. Yeah, down this way and keep walking to the end. There we go. How about that?
Oh, look, I can see a big sword. Why, Edges, why are you always hiding behind a sword? It's not a house, it's a sword.
Callum, you're giving away my position. Shut the fuck up.
Well, there's only one. It's an ice. Fuck, but you can fucking see you've been this, and I'm beginning to get a headache.
I'm gonna grab his head and push him towards the door and say, "Start helping Lex unlock this door."
Okay, and just starts knocking on the door.
I was going to say the two charmed ones.
Drunken idiots. Just knocking on the door. Hello. Can you let us in, please? It's a little bit warm back here.
Open the door.
Anything else? Anything else on Callum's turn?
Just me and Bodie know that meme. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Nothing on Callum's turn.
Nothing on Callum's turn. We'll then over to Lex.
I know how to open doors, and I'll cast Gear Barrage at the door.
Roll damage.
Hang on. I'm going to have to do it at 3rd level because he's going to say, "Oh, I can't upcast it." Motherfucker. I can't upcast it, so I actually can't do that.
Surely
So what
you
I'll
could
do
upcast
instead...
Is it?
Even if
But
you,
it doesn't
even
show up
if
in my
it-
3rd level spell slot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but surely if you got higher spell slots, you can just spend a higher. It's more damning to
That's
you. to spend a higher
granted
one.
to you as a sorcerer. You should be able to upcast that. That sounds like it might. Is that a homebrew one? That probably an error on my front.
All right, I'll use a 3rd level spell slot then. So,
I mean, you
As
can
I
always
was
use
just
a
looking
level
at-
spell. It will just do the same amount of damage, I believe.
and I'll just... And then just a barrage of like gears will start flying at the door. The door needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and if it's a construct, it has disadvantage.
Just roll the damage. And interestingly enough, I will say, as you look at this door, I shit you not, this door is made of clockwork and mechanical material.
I knew this would work.
As everybody else in this corridor hears twang, 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 twang.
15 points of damage.
30 points of damage as this door just
13.
begins to...
Oh, 30. Oh, you can double it. Fucking hell.
30.
All right.
As the gears hit, like the door begins to sort of buckle inwards. And even Callum's just like, it's a little bit dented. Shall we do it again?
What are you two doing? Use the handle. There's a fucking handle. It's got a keyhole in it. Why are you shooting things at it?
I can see 15 handles. Which one?
Callum does an Edgius and puts his finger on Edgius's lips. Shh, darling.
Oh, why is your hand
We've
wet?
got it.
Oh, God. Oh, it's slimy.
Jules, the liquid that's coming out of Jules. You just be quiet.
No,
Be quiet, we've
get
got
that
it.
out of here, Callum, you nasty little bastard.
Anything else on Lex's turn?
Did I do good? As I hug Edgius.
And Callum sort of gets in the hug as well. You did beautiful, darling.
okay.
You're such a lovely
You
man.
did good, Lex. You did good. Now just try the handle. Just turn around and try the handle just a little bit. Just a little bit.
However, with that being said,
No.
brilliant.
I forgot about that.
B
No,
comes
Stop it.
screaming out of the darkness and is going to attack Takami and Joel. So first one to Takami. That's a 14 to hit Takami, which is not going to hit. And then Joel. Oh, that's a lot more. That was also almost a natural 20. That is a 26 to hit Jewel.
Ooh, fire.
So that's going to be 18 points of slashing damage to Jewel.
Uncanny dodge.
9 points of slashing damage to Jewel. That'll be B's go. D's movement speed is technically 0, but as Takami's in the pocket, it's going to use its claws twice. That is a 25 to hit with the first. And a natural
What is your
20 with the
plus
second.
on hitting with these claws?
7.
Whoa! Okay.
Lose.
So
rolled
we'll
good as
do
well,
the
didn't
natural
you?
20
High 20.
first.
Yep.
10, 18, 23 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm gonna try and deflect attack on that one.
Okay.
And it hits
I will
Jewel,
hold fire on
and
the
Jewel's
second
out
amount of
dead.
damage
That is a 26 reduced, so she takes no damage, and then I'm gonna use a focus
damage.
point, and I'm gonna fucking kung fu that shit back to that little bastard. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. It's a DC 16.
Oh, I have rolled a 15 on the dice, which gives me a 22.
Oh, well, that doesn't fucking help, does it? Well, that doesn't help at all. In that case, then she'll like push it back, and usually like a bit of force comes out, and she's like, oh no, coming, and is gonna just I
It's
guess.
not her go.
Oh no, it's not. She just got attacked. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah.
So I'm just checking Rhymes Binding Ice and whether that affects dexterity saving throws.
Oh please. Oh God,
Isn't hindered by
please.
It would make
ice.
sense.
It would make sense. It's not technically written, but I will, for the sake of it. Don't make a difference. It was a natural 20. So the second
So
attack,
how
or
much
sorry, the
more
first
was-
attack, because I've already.
Yeah.
So the
19.
one attack was 13 points of slashing damage.
13. Beautiful.
Excellent stuff. That will be its go because it cannot move. Edgius, then over to you.
I don't. Edgius is stuck in this headspace of, do I deal with the like hysterical folk around me, or do I deal with the threat coming at us? So I think Edgius will poke his head out to Jewel and to Kami and be like, "Have you guys got that? Do you want me, like, should I take care of this door?" And then I will just hold my action, I guess, to see what they say.
Okay. It is then Takami's go. I will say Takami sort of turns and says, You, babe. I got whatever these fuckers are throwing at us. Can you just deal with Callum, for fuck's sake? And she will turn and face these two little Spriggan things, and you may do Takami's attacks as you see fit.
Okay, I'll do. I will do. Yeah, one attack at. I'll just attack the bee in front of Jewel in hopes of getting Jewel
The bee.
free.
The
Basically,
bee.
the bee in front of Jewel.
Fuck off.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Beautiful. Cool. And then once per turn, I can add the D8 as well. So that's going to be 7 plus 4, so 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the staff. As I like, oh no, plus 7. Sorry. So that's oh god, it was 11.
18? 17?
18. No. Yes, 18. 18.
So, and that's like this, whatever it is, this fey creature just splatters underneath the weight of the staff. As Takami sort of lifts the staff up and just like, oh god, that's all over it now, and just sort of shakes it a little bit to get all the ichor off. But yeah,
Cool.
B is out.
Cool. And I don't believe with Fury of Blows I can attack. And is it any creatures? No, it's just the
flurry
same.
of blows. You can just.
Oh yeah.
Is it the same creature?
Cool. It doesn't.
I
no,
thought
it just
flurry
says
of blows
make 2
just meant
unarmed
you could
attacks.
fucking
Yeah.
you can attack anything that's in range. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's have a look. I will double check while we're at it.
Let me just check this amethyst staff.
Flurry of
So I can-
blows to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah,
Doesn't
there
say
we go.
anything about being the same creature.
Okay, perfect. Takami's gonna look back at the group and go, "Fuck it, it's already too late anyway." And she's going to flip the staff behind her, put her hand in like a small pinch here, and just go as I'm going to Dragon's Breath, the wielder in a 30-foot cone, shimmering energy staff, mimicking.
Oh.
Does that work? Can I do that?
That's from the staff, isn't it?
Yes.
As an action.
Ah.
So you've already taken your action to smack.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
That's fair.
it's your
Never mind.
bonus action.
Cool. In that case, she will just chill. She'll just chill. And as she's told Edgius
Do you want to do flurry of blows?
You do flurry of blows,
No.
don't you?
No. She's not, I'm not going to spend the point. I'm not going to spend the point. She needs her points.
Very
for
good.
what
So
we
she
have.
just smacks this
what we
one
have
and then
ahead.
swings the stuff around a little bit. Sort of does that and goes, maybe next time. And yeah, we'll just pause on that then. Sorry, I forgot after Edgius's turn.
Fuck's sake. Edgius, now having heard Takami, will now use his reaction, his action as it's activated. I will basically turn around, and I would like to make a free check to try and investigate this door and try and work out basically how to break it down, unlock it, pick the lock, whatever I need to do, Matt.
Make me an investigation check then, please.
Beautiful. That's a 13 plus 11, so that's a 24.
Don't worry, guys. At least no one's going to
24.
notice that we've come through this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's
alright.
on fire. Scotty's on fire. So Edgius, as you turn and sort of look between Lex and Callum at this door, you get the impression that were this door intact, you probably would have been able to attempt to pick the lock. That ain't happening now.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Then, cool. So it's looking like a brute force kind of situation. In that case, I will push those two out of the way and behind me.
I'll say
and-
you move Callum there and sort of step forward to there. So
Beautiful.
Callum's
I
just
will
like,
cast-
oh, I'm facing the other way now. Where I thought I was trying to get through a door. Hello,
cast
Edgius.
Thunder
Edgius?
Wave.
Roll
I'll cast Thunder Wave at the door.
damage, please.
Full damage. Beautiful. So that is a 15 points of damage. Fire. No, what did I say? Thunder damage. Yeah,
Thunder.
so 15 points of thunder damage, and because it fails the con save, it gets pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah, so you and you see springs, gears, and all sorts of shit just fly off, and then the door buckles in to the point where you've now got a gap where you could either walk through or potentially push the doors the last bit of the way.
Cool. I will basically grab Lex and go to push him through, and then I will just retake my spot. Basically,
I love it.
Back-
You use Lex as a wedge to push the door open.
yes, exactly. I'm gonna don't use my head, you know, and I'm gonna run him headfirst into it. Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't want to use my...
so
Very good.
just push Lex
yeah, I
through,
will say that door's open.
and then I will back up into my sword, reattach it onto my back, pull it from the ground, and then get ready to run when there's room to.
Excellent stuff.
And that'll be the end of Edgius and
So I
Takami's
just put
turn.
stuff on. Very good. That will be Takami's go. Sorry, did Takami go first and then Edgius, or?
I went first, held my action, then spoke to Takami. She said deal with the door,
Yes,
so then
sorry,
Edgius action activated, so on and so forth. Yeah.
Brain. Very good then. Jewel.
Jewel turns to Takami and goes, well, I guess we're going to find out which comes first, the melted ice or the roaring flames. I'm going to get out of here. And we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then go, 25, 30, and look around.
Very good. With your limited vision in here, then, Jewel, and I'm actually just going to turn off Edgius's light just for a second.
So rude.
I'm just going to set that to 0. And we will set Lex's also to 0 just for a second. Just to see what Jewel actually sees.
Dark vision for 60 feet.
Have you?
Yeah.
There you go then.
Awesome.
So that is Jewel's vision. You enter into what looks like this large throned chamber. There are 3 thrones that sit towards the end of this chamber. And on these thrones you see seated 3 mechanical but still very fey looking creatures, motionless, but you notice that there are gears moving within their frozen forms. Blue lanterns that hang from the ceiling sort of provide a little bit of light here and there, and in fact I will say as a result of that you can see into this room. So let's just set everybody's light back up. 60 and then 120. Very good. So you can see the blue lights that sort of provide dim light in this room and light the situation. There is a standing, this one here, clockwork automaton of sorts, and I've just grabbed random tokens that I've used for clockwork creatures in the past, so they don't exactly look like this, but it's fine. And this automaton is sort of half made of glass and half made of silver, who seems to be stood facing the thrones at the minute, just motionless as well. As you step forward into the room, however, you hear the sound of mechanical whirring as gears begin to spin very quickly. And yeah, we will... Anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Probably not quite knowing the situation of what's going to be happening. And I don't think she's got any potions left. Just double checking. No, I don't think she's holding any. I don't know if anyone else does, but
Great question.
okay, so she'll turn back to the crew. Anyone got a healing potion? Kind of in need of one. What are we doing here? And we'll take the dodge action.
Very good. So you take the dodge action. We are then over to Callum then, who just sort of stands there and goes, I've got a drink for you, and pulls out his water skin and then just sort of pops it open and totally misses his mouth and pours it down him as his free action.
Cool.
Soggies himself completely. What do you want Callum to do?
He's
Still
going to
got
walk
this
in
one
the room.
individual left up
5,
here.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just sort of stumbles in. Oh, look. People made of legs. It's like a fucking wet dream in here. Anything else on Callum's turn?
He's already got the ice on him, yes?
Mm-hmm. He always has icy body and I did look this up actually after last week. He's also got Boreal Aura as part of his additional invocations.
Okay.
So
No.
any melee attacks he will deal an extra 1d6 cold damage. Technically, as part of that, any attackers within 5 feet of him who hit him with a melee attack also take 1d6 cold damage for as long as he maintains concentration on that invocation, should he wish to invoke that. But that doesn't matter too much. Anyway, yeah, I'll screenshot them just so you've got them for future
Cheers.
reference.
Yeah, I
'cause they
don't
are
really want
hidden
to
away.
spaff his last Warlock spell slot. So I think that's going to be his go.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Very good then. So that was his go as he sort of stumbles in. Lex, in your drunken state, what are you doing?
As I stumble in, do they look like, Axel from My Origin Story? Yeah, the mechanical automaton. Do they look like him?
Yep. I will say they look similar in a way. There is still a lot of Fey nature to them. Axel is very much Mechanus automaton. These are very much Feywild automatons. If you understand there's a lot of difference between the two.
Okay.
Yeah. So still automatons.
After saying healing potion, that kind of resonates through with Lex. He will look at me, Jewel, and who else is looking a bit ropey?
That's it, really.
Edgius.
Oh, Edgius is.
And I will go, hey,
Edgius ain't
I
far
can
off,
help you. I can help you out. Poo, 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 poo. And I'll cast aid on all 3 of us at 5th level.
Nice.
So we get 20 points of healing
Nice.
back, and our
Whoa.
maximum hit points increases by 20 as well.
So dual Lex and Edgius.
Every little
Nice.
helps. And then, as
20 points of healing and 20 points up.
a bonus action, I will use 3 sorcery points to get a 2nd level spell slot back.
Nice. That brings Lex out of the bloodied condition then.
So I get a 2nd level spell slot back. And then I'm going to go,
And
Hey!
then...
I know these guys from work. And I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Excellent stuff. So you wander up to there. And you two now begin to hear these zzzz as gears begin to spin very, very quickly. We are back up to the top then. This little sprightly bastard is going to attack Takami twice.
Oh yeah, forgot about him.
Misses with the first. And
Is it
misses
Thor-
with the second.
Is
I
it-
rolled a 11 and...
Did it thaw out?
go on. Not yet.
Oh, it's still attacking, is it? Oh, okay.
Takami hasn't moved away
Yeah.
from it yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's still got 4 rounds before it unthaws. I've been keeping track.
Yes, it has.
I forgot that it could still attack. And right.
So its movement speed is 0. It can't move, but it can still attack.
Right.
But it misses with both of its attacks, so that is it done. Edgius.
For fuck's sake. This is such a shit show.
way.
Holy fucking shit. Edgius is gonna come through onto the other side.
I think we're nailing it.
Do I have anything? Traveler's clothes. Do I have rope?
As you step through, Takami's just there like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here?
Jewel, do you have any rope on you?
Yes.
Can you cut me about, and I'll do like a meter of rope.
Is that a man meter or a proper meter?
A proper meter. The first time Edgius doesn't lie about size. The very first time.
Maybe? Do we not want to see what these do yet?
Oh no, just trust me. Here, quickly.
I mean, I don't think she can do it on her turn until her turn. So
Until her turn, but yeah. So you can hold
Cool.
whatever your action is until Jules' turn.
That's absolutely perfect. My plan is get Takami out of so let her get a chance to get out of there. Then shut the doors, tie the rope around the handles, keep them locked, because there's no benches in here or anything for me to wedge in the door, so the rope will be the tie to shut the door. That way when Homie does come unstuck, he's just contested with the door that's shut.
Very good. Takami's go then, if you're holding your action.
Cool. Takami is going to... Action is going to flip the staff behind her back, put her fingers into a little thing like this, and blow, as I tried last time. So that is going to be the Amethyst Dragon Staff, Breath of the Dragon. So the little homie's got to make a Dexterity saving throw, DC 18.
That is a 6 plus 7, 13 fails.
Cool. So that's going to be... Beautiful. So that's 12. So 17 points of fire, of force damage. Also on a failed save.
4d6.
With 46, yeah.
Now injured. Because the force damage just rocks it.
And that will be...
Its movement speed is already 0, but that would have been reduced to 0 as well.
movement speed is done. Yep. So, and then she's going to bonus action, spend a key point to do patient defense, disengage, back out, get through, let Edgius activate his action, shut the door. Or, well, I'll wait for Jules to pass me the rope, and then I'll shut the door. I'll shut the doors, but I won't tie them yet. I'll wait for Jules to give me that. And then that'll be the end of
the
Takami's
doors.
go.
There's a moment where you shut the door, and you realise your sword is still the other side.
Oh, no, I picked it up. I said I backed
Did
into
you?
it and I reattach it before I come through.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I made
Fair
sure. I
enough.
made sure of it. I couldn't.
Yeah, I do
I've been
remember
literally hilariously. I've been trying to remove that line for the last through everyone else's turns. I've been trying to just remove the line off the map, but I didn't know how to. I've tried every widget in Owlbear Rodeo to try and remove the
Press
line.
delete.
Yeah. I didn't think of that.
There we go. So at the end of Takami's go, it is Jules' go. Jewel, I'm assuming you hand the rope over. Edgius pushes the doors shut to a point where they're kind of shut, and then
So
ties
Jewel
the
will
rope
be
around.
like, "Don't cut it, just use it," and just throw it at you.
I'll tie it as feasibly tight as I could, Matt, so that it can be pushed open and little sharp fingernails can go through. I'll just tie it as feasibly tight as possible.
very good. I'll say as you close it then and then tie it, there is a shimmer of magic, and the door reforms into perfect clockwork mechanism as your rope then falls to the floor. Takami, Jewel, and Edgius, make me perception checks, please.
Perception checks.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, I did it, Danny.
Oh, come on.
For fuck's sake.
18.
Oh wow. That's a 23 for Edgius and a 22 for Takami.
Very good. All of you then, as the door closes, you've not done anything about that fire. And as the fire spreads, you just hear this. And then silence.
Fucking bitch.
Shouldn't have attacked us. I actually would have let him through if he didn't attack us. That's on him. I'm just saying.
Very good. I will say we are out of combat then. You all pause for a couple of minutes, and in that moment, Callum just holds his head and goes, I fucking hate the Feywild. I'm just going to put it out there right now. Anybody got any coffee or just something?
I mean, something stronger would be good, as in a potion.
No,
Anyone?
no. Potions. Somebody help Jewel. Like, I'm just going to sit with my eyes closed for just a second. And Callum's going to sit on the floor.
Lex, potions?
I don't think I've got any healing potions left. I dished them last time we got fucked up.
Let me just see if I might not have added one from my old Edgiest character sheet, so I will double check that quickly.
Nope, I've got none left.
Oh, we might be in trouble, gentlemen. We might be in trouble.
You might be in trouble.
It's all right. We can long rest here. We can actually long rest here. If this door is sealed,
yeah, that's gonna go swimming.
I've got Lamont's hut, so we can always hide in his tiny hut, and we can take a long rest here.
Mm-hmm. Did you say there was one throne in here or three?
There are 3 thrones upon which are sat these 3 automatons here. This is one made of glass and silver stands, and as you now turn and pay attention, it sort of turns and faces you, and then sort of does a very polite bow. Greetings and hello.
Lex, are these friend or foe?
I half expected like a C-3PO introduction when it was like,
I am C-3PO.
Hey, UNT relations.
Cyborg relations.
Feywild relations.
I will
No, just
bow.
bows.
Am I not pissed? Am I not affected anymore?
I will say it sort of passes out of you. Like, you've got severe hangover, but you can cope.
Okay. And I will bow.
Lex's eyes are even more like slits now. Just
Cog will come out of my pocket hearing the mechanical noises, and I'll be like, "Ah, friends."
greetings and hello.
What are they doing here?
Are you from Mechanus?
I am not from Mechanus. This is the Clockwork Court. Greetings and hello.
Oh, we might have took a wrong turn. We're looking for the Unseelie Court. Do you help us get there?
Yes. Unseelie Throne is through the door on my right.
Oh, thank you. And I'll just start walking to the door to the right.
Is that this
Start walking
map
to the door
down
on your
here?
right? Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Does anything happen when I try and leave? Or go to the door?
There is no handles, no locks, and the door is shut.
Could you help us out here, Your Highness? Opening the door, please?
I am not royalty. I am the Masked Seneschal. If you wish to pass, you must offer something of worth.
Fuck's sake. How about some information?
Knowledge or a secret will be sufficient.
Be careful, Edgius.
Yeah, I that was it. I'm not talking anymore. Callum, you're up.
I'm definitely not fucking up right now. I'm just gonna stay sat on the floor. Do you fucking deal with whatever this is?
What else do you take as valuable? Do you have any... What
Knowledge
about... Do you have
or
any
a
repairs?
secret will suffice.
Do you have any repairs that need doing? I could trade you entry for the door for repairing your clockwork. I'm a clockwork master. I could repair anything you may need.
I am
give you
sufficient
an MLT.
at repairing all mechanical things in this court.
Guys, can we take a beat?
You are welcome to
Actually,
and think
Yeah, do you mind if
about
we rest here?
your next steps. You are welcome to
Thank you.
rest and think about your next steps.
The moment we give you the thing, the secret or the knowledge, will you unlock the door, or can we be like give it to you and just hold off for a second until we're ready to leave.
I do not understand this question. The knowledge will grant you entry through the door.
I'll step up closer to him and I'll say, will you open the door immediately after I give you something, or will you do it when we ask for you to open it?
I will not open the door. The court will open the door.
Ah, fuck. This fucking... Guys, I'm getting mad. I'm going to step away.
Let's
I'm
rest
stepping
first.
away. I'm stepping away. Yeah, I'm stepping away. Yeah, I'm stepping away. I'm getting away from it. I can't. I just can't.
let's
I
rest
think
here
we
first,
found our
and then-
twice round and twice again moment in this.
Let's rest here, then we'll figure out what we're going to give them in the morning when we're rested up, and then...
Guys,
Okay.
if we're going to rest... let me just see. How big is the hut?
Do we
How
have
big
your
is-
assurances that we'll be safe in here if we rest?
The automaton sort of looks around. There are no dangers in this room, unless you mean us harm.
We do.
Definitely not. Nope.
No.
I love all mechanical creatures.
Of course, you are welcome to rest in the Chamber of Silent Stars. Just through this door.
Which one?
Points to the right.
This the same one as the Unseelie Court. This one.
That way, yep.
Fuck's sake! Well, we're not going that way.
Can we just sleep in here?
You are welcome to rest. Unless you mean us harm.
Nope. Nope. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Stay here then.
Jules moves up against the wall. Whoops. Moves up against the wall and just starts like getting some scraps of cloth out and just like padding down and trying to like.
I mean, I
clear
imagine
these
you've all
wounds.
got bedrolls and shit like that anyway. So
Yeah, and I just mean that she's getting some scraps of fabric to try and bandage up the cuts that she's got from those horrible
okay.
creatures, and just start sorting her out.
Matt, am I able to cast Lamont's tiny hut twice? Once for one half the group and once for the other half the group.
don't think so.
Why? How many people can you fit in?
Because it's not a concentration spell and it's a casting time of 1 minute.
Or you can ritual cast it for an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
10
Yeah.
for emanation. The spell fails when you cast it if the emanation isn't big enough to fully encapsulate all creatures in its area.
How many will it fit?
It's 10 foot, so I can do 4 people in one and 4 people in another, basically.
The spell
So-
ends early if you leave the emanation or if you cast it again.
I can cast Wall of Force as a dome over over 2 of us.
Well,
As
okay.
a 10-foot.
Yeah, hang on a minute. We can all get into a 10 foot by 10 foot. We're just squished.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could. We would all be. It would be like all of us having a standing, pressed together penguin sleep. Would be the vibe.
Now what we can do is
no, you
we
can
can fit
lie
into it
down.
all sat down, and we'll just dismantle Edgius for the evening.
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah, if you take me apart, yeah, you guys actually could fit in there.
Again, just remember, like, we're not 5 foot wide, right?
Yeah.
I can put
just- yeah.
Edgius in the bag of holding because he doesn't breathe, and he can just sleep in there.
That's such a good point. Oh shit. That's such a good point. I'll bring Takami over. Then Lex, do you want to come on over? And I'll
Come on over. Come on
over.
hey.
And
I'm
then,
assuming you go, oh, hey, up. Hey, up.
Get a room, boys. Crikey.
well, I think I'm
I
going
am
to be
in
dismantled.
Edgius.
Yeah, I'm going to be taken apart and put in the center. And then Matt, I'll
Kami
cast
sort of takes
Levon.
your skull and just rests it on her lap.
On her crutch. Oi, oi.
It's wow, it's warm.
While you're
so
there,
much
my
heat.
dear.
I'll just cast Lamont's tiny hut, which is like basically just this shadowy, like almost like rain patter begins to fall on us, and slowly this like dome raises out of the ground, blocking that shadowy rainfall until we are just surrounded by a ball of force. Now on the outside, the ball of force is purple in color, but to us we can see through it. So it's opaque to the outside, but to us it's completely see-through.
I actually have a tiny hut spell token apparently, which is the wrong size.
I was going to say, is it 10 foot across or 10 foot radius?
10 foot.
I mean, it doesn't
10
fucking matter. We're just gonna put you all in.
Yeah.
Because that's 10 foot
Okay.
radius. So if it's 10 foot radius, then it is a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter. For the sake of what you're trying to use it for, really doesn't matter. So as you cast this out, you sort of all then just take a moment, and Takami's going to look at you all, look at the ring on her finger. Still not 100% convinced that this is worth all this shit. How are we getting back, by the way, if we've just set fire to that room?
Yeah, there's only so much
we're
fuel
gonna
to the fire.
Yeah.
Teleport where?
The guy's going to bring us back. Lord of Winter's going to bring us back when we're finished, right?
Yeah, but we had to get back to where
Oh,
we
we're
started.
sure he's going to do fucking anything for us right now. I think he
Well, I'm
agreed to
sure
get us here,
the
didn't he?
Unsealing Cord must have another way out. And we can just go full circle.
I'm not sure of anything in the Feywild.
Well, also if he
I'm with
breaks his
her.
if he breaks his deal, then he's in a lot of trouble. I'm pretty sure, Callum, you
Yeah.
can confirm
What
this.
was
but
the
if you
deal,
break
though?
deals,
Wasn't the deal just to get us here? I don't remember
No,
saying
bring us
anything
back.
about getting us back.
yeah, it was get us here and get us back. But he said no help in the middle was the new deal, basically, after my terms were set.
Well, look,
Let's hope he's
Also,
not
Callum
wormed his
can
way out of
ice
that
all
one.
the fire anyway before we leave.
I was going to say, hopefully,
Oh, yes, I'll just piss all over it, shall I?
no, he does have Cone of Cold, to be fair.
well,
does.
And ice
to
wall.
think about it as well, it is a contained room. Based on how we walked, we came through a chest room that was made out of marble. Everywhere we just were in was enclosed. So my guess is it will just burn through the room. Once it's all burnt, then it will just be ash and we can walk through.
Yeah, that checks out.
That logic's as good as any.
He literally got high today and then just passed out mid planning, like what the? Why did we unice him? I lost a memory for this shit right here. What, my son, for this idiot? What the fuck?
Takami, with your skull in her lap, is just going to pat you on the head like, okay, it's okay.
Yeah, we just hear muffled noises coming from her vagina as you're like.
Just pushing harder, just like, keep going. Yeah, keep
Right,
talking.
right.
Keep talking.
Takami's not
Just
a
hum.
deviant.
Just hum.
You three fuckers maybe. Takami is not a deviant.
She is.
She's not going to get.
She's cradling the head quite just fondly, like, doesn't want the head to just be scattered in the middle of this hood anywhere. This hut anywhere. Dirty, dirty bastards, the lot of you.
I guess then settle down for a long rest.
Yes,
I suppose.
very much.
Very
I
good.
can't wait to press a long rest
Settle
button.
down for a long
Fucking
rest.
hell. Oh, I love the fact we immediately lose aid.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. I'll cast it again in the morning, at 6th level or something.
I will say then, as each and every one of you settles down for a long rest in the middle of the Feywild, you all begin to dream.
Oh,
Of course we fucking
of
do.
course we do.
Classic.
You each have flashes of a dark, twilit, forest-like area where things move in the dark, unseen, unfathomable in this eerie darkness. But you do see a point of light. And as you move towards that point of light, you see an old, black, wooden, almost marble-like throne, twisted and gnarled. And hovering above it, a black crystal that glows with this otherworldly light. Excuse me. And as that crystal rotates, there is a flash, and you see a face. Beautiful, but terrifying. Dark hair that cascades around a pale-skinned body wrapped in almost black spiderweb type lace. Eyes of pure black, lips of pure black, and skin of ice white. And it's at that moment when that flash happens that you all wake up instantly, having long rested, but not necessarily a restful sleep. Bodes?
I like to think that while we were sleeping, the camera was just focused on a bag of mushrooms that Lex has in his pocket, one of which would mean that we wouldn't be dreaming right now. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I've got loads of mushrooms we can use for our dreams, yeah. Yep. But
Yep.
Lex
Yeah.
worrying about other
You've all
stuff
got
at the minute.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
All got mushrooms.
I got all the mushrooms.
Little plot hooks that have been left for us to maybe figure out one day. But I will say, on that moment then, as you all wake up, and even Callum goes, "Where the Queen of Erin? Fuck!"
Is the Queen of Erin fuck?
The what? The queen of what? You filthy bastard! What are you dreaming
As he
about?
shakes his head.
How are your trousers
And just
off?
rubs his
and
temples.
You've been sat in the same spot. When did you take them
Look,
off?
it's more comfortable to just fucking sleep like. Will you just get over the fact that trousers are... Look, Takami said not a fucking word, and Takami's just there like, nope, nothing needs to be said, just, Anyway...
Takami, you end up just realizing that you've seen it all in the end.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I want to.
I mean, when he bends over pointing the other way, it's really no better.
I did not need that image. Like, if he bends over in front of me, this dragon staff's going somewhere he doesn't want it to.
It looks like a snowflake.
I think he might like it in the end.
Sorry, what?
It looks like a snowflake.
Callum's just there, like, sort of rubbing his back. Oh, you noticed, darling. Anyway, sorry, we digress. Have we not got some shit to fucking knowledge or something? Like,
Before
deal
I
with.
disband this, is anything outside of the thing, because we can see through it, is there anything like encircling us or about to ambush us or about to do anything negative to us outside of this fucking wall of
The
magical
room
force?
has quite literally not changed.
Beautiful.
The masked seneschal
Good.
is still stood in that same position. In fact, almost pointing like you may rest.
Yeah. Perfect.
Can the secret be Callum's bleached anus?
Looks like a snowflake.
Does that count? Yeah, would that count?
We will find out next
It's worth a
time
shot.
on Malt Magic,
Ooh.
as this is where we will close for this evening as our party tries to figure out what information to impart in order to reach the next phase of this dungeon crawl, which has been a lot of fun so far. Well, at least I've had a lot of fun. Hopefully
It
you
has
are
been
as well.
great.
Hell yeah.
Dungeon crawl.
Good stuff. So thank you very, very much for the raid. I know we posted our schedule on social media over the weekend. That may change. March for us generally is a little bit of a shit show. There's a lot going on, so things are subject to change. We will keep you updated as they change, but hopefully next week we'll be back for episode 82. And then sort of following weeks we'll figure out what's going on. There's a lot going on in March. There's marriages, job changes, all sorts of shit going on. So yes, bear with us. April should be significantly calmer. But also this month there will be a very special one-shot of 10 candles, which is not to be missed. So please pay attention and look out for that one. Lots and lots of fun. That being said, my friends, anything else to add from the crew?
Good shit.
Nailed it.
No, all good. I suppose the only other thing for me to say then is make sure you look out on Kickstarter for a Dune-inspired RPG setting, which is coming very, very shortly and very, very soon. So pay attention to that. And with that, we have been the Malt and Magic crew. This has been episode 81 of Malt and Magic Campaign 2. We love you all. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.